Well. It seems like it's time for a little bit of fun in the wasteland side. Good morning, children. Good morning. Ah, yes, Meat Week. The fun festivities shall begin momentarily. Oh, mama. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, appreciate you, Giggles. Appreciate you. Oh, I actually posted up on Twitter this morning. What a cool dude I am. Like, for real. Yeah, that's right, guys. I posted up a wonderful Twitter post this morning. Actually saying that we're about to be live. My God. What kind of content creation is this? My. Good morning, Alan. Good morning. Yes. Getting my coffee. I got a little bit more left. Good morning, Nova. Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. I might not be on this server. I don't know. Appreciate you, Goon. Hopefully everybody's having a great day so far. Hopefully so. My Lanta. Oh no, I just joined a server. I just pressed play this morning. I pressed play.
Charlie!
I'm here. Hold on, where's my thing? You know, I'm gonna show my age on this one, Vet, but the way you said Charlie made me think, Charlie. Oh my God, that old YouTube bit. Yep, exactly. Glad I'm not the only, older, YouTube watcher.
Old person.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say old. Like maybe in my younger days I may have said old, but I'm not gonna say it now. No.
I make noises when I sit down.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, like the creaks and cracks. Yeah. No, I feel you on that one. I feel you. It's a true thing. The creaks and cracks and everything nice. It's great. Oh, hello, party. Oh, what are you doing?
I can't hear Graham.
No.
With all your blabbering.
I tell you, Graham love chitter chatter. Graham love. Oh, by the way, party, the thing you gave me is getting done today.
I've given like 6 of them things away now.
Well, too bad, so sad. I'm doing it today.
I got one on the. Oh, it's on the alts vending machine. A little overpriced.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, you know, why not, right?
I know somebody. If I sell it for what I would like to sell it for, they'll just buy it and turn around, mark it up.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's why I just when somebody says they need something, I just drop it on the ground because I'm like I don't have time to care about trying to sell it.
Right. It's not like I need the caps, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, and the thing is, you got to deal with silver, so I mean, like, it's trust me, I get it.
I gave Red 2, you 2. I gave her random 1.
What up, Demon? What up, Ember? Ember, your
know.
stuff hasn't been showing up on my daggum YouTube. I thought you took a break, but I was talking to Stabby, and she was like talking about y'all doing stuff, and I was like, wait, what?
I figured you had people asking.
What up, Mike? Yeah, no, there's been a lot of people asking for it.
I can go get you another
No.
one.
You're good. I appreciate the other one. I appreciate that one for sure. Dude, I know, right? Like, it's weird. All right, let me just start up. Yeah, it definitely is. Are y'all on a team? Oh no, Mike's on the server. Let's go.
Goodbye.
Have a good one, fellow old person. I don't know who Vet is. I have no idea who Vet is.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, bud.
Hey, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. She almost 38 today. You know. Closer and closer. Slowly but surely. I'll go to camp real quick. I'm gonna go fishing today. That's what I'm gonna do. Lufer glowing. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's go. Look, let me hold on. I had to scroll over here. Let me catch up with chat. I get to talking in game, okay? I'm a terrible content creator where I don't pay attention to chat. I'm sorry. It happens. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, Frizz, I don't think I said hey to Frizz. Demon, I said thank you for that. Hey, Hades. Yeah, it is. Relax Building is coming to public in the fall. Very much so. Jesus. I hate sometimes having to do this. I go over because the streamer bots things not the greatest, like, as far as reading out, like, gifts. I appreciate you, Mike. You ain't got to do that. So, Ember got one, Frizz got one, Soul Reaper got one, Ginger got one. That's, I feel you right there. You're going to say not with, I knew what you were going to say. I read your mind. You know, the older you get, my ESP and HD's got to get a renew. Winter got one. Let's get a 645 for Mike. Let's go. Yo, what up, Liam? Appreciate you, bud. Glad the cool kids got one. I don't know I don't know anybody cool in that list, though. I don't know anybody. I didn't see any cool people get gifted subs from there. Memberships. I didn't see anybody. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely no cool people that I know. So I keep seeing people complain about, but they're not doing the building budget. They need to raise the building budget. So, cool thing about the Relax Building, which, by the way, yes, I believe that the building budget should be increased as well as stash. We have to work on the servers for that first. Because if you think the problems are bad now, increase stash space and building budget and then watch the crashes then. But technically, the building budget is being raised. If you think about it. If you think about it the way I think about it. And yes, this is the same mentality that if you do think like me, you will get called a shill. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. But technically the building budget is getting raised. Technically. Because how many of you builders have to build things to build up off of or build down off of? You're not going to need that anymore. So therefore, ipso facto, at the end of the day, as we like to say, building budget is getting raised. You get a migraine, I know, right? What up, Psycho? Enjoy that soundbite. What soundbite? Math. Look, here's the thing about math. Math is a great thing. Outside Discord. Okay. I'll have to look at that after stream. Yeah, probably that's probably what it, you know what? Honestly, it's probably what it is. Yeah. Dude, shit has absolutely invaded my timeline on social media feed, and that's all a Frugan and me have been doing with gifts lately. We've been sending each other like, do it, lady. Yeah. Dude, I like math, but like at the same time, I only like up to like trigonometry and stuff like that. Calculus can get fucked. I don't care about calculus. The second that I was told that imaginary numbers don't exist, and then was told imaginary numbers do exist, nah, I was kind of done with it at that point. All right, so question, brain, where was my fishing camp? Which one of those were my fishing camps, by the way? Dude, I haven't changed camps in a minute. I haven't changed camps in a minute. I have no idea. Let's see. Yo, Wasabi, what's up, buddy? I appreciate it. I know, right? I can't believe I'm not legally able to drink. This is crazy. Not even noon. I know, right? What time is it? Fuck, I missed the 15-minute sounder for YouTube. Damn. Yeah, no, I like it. It is what it is. My my filter, we had this talk the other day on stream. I'm not gonna curse every sentence like I do outside of stream. But if I feel a certain way about something, I will absolutely positively say it. You know what? Let me go check out Vet's camp. Let me go see. Actually, hold on. Let me do Mudcraft. I don't know what this one is. What up, Hades? What's up, buddy? Magistery stuff. So I like algebra. I like trigonometry. I don't like calculus. I don't like calculus. I just don't like calculus. Calculus to me is one of those that like I'm like, no. Ooh, primal cuts. Never mind. Never mind. Look, this is gonna be the hard part of why me I want to fish. What events? Yeah, I use freedom units. Dude, see, trigonometry, yes. Statistics, yes. Calculus, no. No. I much rather not. Hey, Stabby, appreciate you, buddy. It's the divide. It's called divide fish. I like it. Where was it? I thought it was in the mire. Not the mire. No. Ash heap. Wasn't it? I thought I had put it at the ash heap, but apparently, allegedly, I did not. I could have swore that I had it there. Where, pray tell, would I have put that old camp? No, that's my old atomic shop one. This is the old spot. Yeah, Golden's got a good spot. Golden knows what's up. Golden knows what's up. I love that spot. Yeah, I don't. I'm just dumb. Or blind. It's one of the two. I'm going to be real with you. It's one of the two. This is my base that is mine and not Nova's location right here. I definitely did not steal this location from Nova and try to find like when she's going to be playing and like jump on a server and see if she has a different camp up and then like put this up. I definitely don't do that. Mom. I was saying that the other day while playing Borderlands 3 with a Frugan. And you're 40 yards away and spell it at 5 seconds. What's the wind speed? Well, it depends on the terminal velocity of the farm, right? Like you've got to calculate in the projectile of that. I did not steal. I tactically acquired your spot. I'm just saying. Yeah, I definitely play Borderlands 3 for the story and not for Moxie. Definitely. Can absolutely confirm. Dude, I love the Gatling gun. I don't care what anybody says about my Gatling gun. I love my Gatling gun. It's so fun to use. It's not the best gun. It's not the best. You know, it's not the best. It's a spacer's choice. I'm going I'm probably if they're going to keep doing the Nickelodeon, the smashing. I can't remember his name. I cannot remember the dude's name. I'm definitely going to mute him later if that becomes a common thing. Cool dude, but very loud. No streamer ailments. No streamer ailments. Do not remind these people. That's crazy. Was silent? Yeah, I mean that's the thing about it. You gotta wonder, right? You've gotta wonder what it was, right? That's the I had somebody. So I was buying this chair the other day, and I had someone ask my name because we were talking about content creation and stuff like that. And the person, I told them, they're like, oh, Fargassier? I was like, yeah, that's what everybody says at first until they realize it's just a fart joke. And they're like, oh, I wouldn't tell anybody it was a fart joke. And I was like, everybody likes farts. Farts are funny. What are you talking about? He's like, I don't know about that. And I was like, Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm just done with this conversation at this point. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not having this conversation. Fargassier sounds so fancy. Yes, yes, yes. When in doubt, remember, friends, pinkies are out. Yes, 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 yes. Pinkies out, yes. I mean, look, Fargassier does sound fancy, right? Is French, right? I mean, but like, Tabernacle. Yo, what up, Vixen? Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. So, funny enough, we did actually add a, we are live streaming to another location now. You know. And the location might be green in color. Twitch is purple. YouTube is red. And I figured, you know what? Why not? Why not multi-stream to Kick? You know what I mean? I'm not, you know. Like at first, I didn't enjoy Kick because they had a lot of problems to figure out. But now, it's pretty alright. Casino. Oh, yeah, on the like expeditions and stuff like that. Did you leave the team? No, you're dumbass. That's what you did. You just logged off. You gotta leave team. There we go. Dumbass. For those that don't know, you have to leave the team before you log out. Elsewise, you will be a ghost for about 5 to 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Or is that?
The Emperor protects.
No, that's not Cornholio. It was close. It was close. It was close to that. Military bag. I don't want to pick up all this food. I've got a problem where I just constantly pick up food and stuff like that. Ooh. There we go. Also, I have a problem where hey, I have a feeling you almost heard it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Shut up. No, you don't. You have no feeling. Shut up. What are feelings? That's weird. What? Exactly. Just the one. Exactly. Just the absolute one. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let me go see what vet has at their like camp. Wait, is Giggles not doing her homework? For shame. Wow. You know, that sounds about right. You have 3 sound bites now. How are you making sound? What the fuck are you?
Yeah, success.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Do it, lady.
On your birthday? Do what? Everything. Hey, what up, Darkwing? What's up, buddy? How goes the day so far? This almost reminds me of Fails Camp a little bit. Almost reminds me of Fails Camp a little bit. I'm down with it. Actually, so I don't remember which one it was that we had as a... It's so strange to my brain. Right? I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. Is it your birthday in game? How y'all doing? No, it's not my birthday in game. My birthday in game would actually be whenever the hell this game came out in 2018. I could tell you when this game. Well, within a day of this game coming out, without looking it up. I can tell you that it somewhat came out 11/3/2018, but I think it was like 11/1 or something like that. I think. Because of I got the collector's edition and I didn't actually have access to the game because it took a day to come out to me. You know what I mean? What up, Ram? How we doing today, bud? So let's see. I don't remember which one. It might have been. Was it 16? Let's find it on the map. I'll go do safe and sound if people do safe and sound. Ah, it is over there. Okay. Okay. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just hanging out. Yes, I would like to place my camp down. And then I would also like... It was this one. Sweet. Beep. Oh, you son of a bit. Are you gonna do the thing today? Oh, you're gonna do the thing, aren't you? Oh. What? Item is not floating. Which one was it? I could have swore. There we go. There we go. That's right. I just can't do it from there. Mothman does give that. Mothman does give that. Let's go. And we will put... Oh, yes. This gives the floating thing. That's right. And let's put you... Just for a stash box. Put you right there. And we'll put you right there. Just if people need it. I honestly, this is my fishing camp. Welcome to my fishing camp. Hey, have a good one, Frugan. Have a good one, buddy. Hey, I appreciate you, Alan. Appreciate you, Alan, being on the kick side of things. I have to move stuff around. There we go. It's so weird trying to like have all that stuff. Ugh, it's so infuriating sometimes. Oh, there we go. So, if you're on PC and you are missing a drag of advanced, make sure to type in exclamation Fallout. Now you can enter in twice, once on YouTube and once on Twitch. But we won't be pulling those until the end. Yeah, triple stream is crazy. Triple stream, man. It's Inception. Dreamception, you see. But yeah, it's just exclamation Fallout. And of course, I would love, absolutely love, to be able to do stuff on Xbox or PlayStation, but I doth have anything on there, so it always just has to be there.
You're doing great. Just hold
Yeah,
on
you
a
only
little
got
longer.
37 minutes, but they're really quick.
What
Yeah, I
the
appreciate you, bud.
The juice must have been
Yeah,
too
like,
hard.
just shoot me a message. It's like I tell everybody, I try to be one of the most, like, open for conversation, creators. As far as, like, text chat's always better for me. Voice chat, not so much, just because I'm so busy, and I barely take time to sit down and, like, just relax. Yo, what up, Viticus? What's up, buddy? So it's definitely one of those things that I'm like, it's hard to sit down and just to call.
Glad. I think it's getting worse, not better. You gotta hurry.
I haven't started up this game, just like, what are you talking about, Frizz? I play this game every day. Breaks are good though. Like I'm not messing with you because of breaks. Like I think breaks are good when you have like when you feel like burnout or when a company or somebody does something you really don't like. There's a metric that I try to tell everybody. I appreciate you, Pokey. Appreciate you. There's a metric I try to tell everybody as nicely as I can.
Glad, hurry. Not sure
But
how long
if
we
a
can hold them
company
all.
does something that you don't like, or that you feel burnout, take a break.
Clyde, no pressure, but we're all
Please, for
counting
the
on
love
ya.
of God, take a break. There are so many people in the comment section that I openly say it sounds like you need to take a break from this game. Because it's true. The amount of hatred that I see spewed in the comment section, and I have to like bite my tongue. But I'm like, you should probably take a break from the game. Just saying. You should probably take a break. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely so. Definitely so. Yo, what up, Necrosis? But that's what I tell people. I'm like, breaks are good. And there's a metric that companies keep up with called player engagement and player time. So if you don't play the game, that's a metric they see a lot. If they can tell you how many axolotls have been eaten since the fishing update, they can tell you the other thing. Hey, Frizz, love you, buddy. Have a great one. Yeah, that's the thing about it. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, for the love of God, please take care of your mental state. For the love of everything that is holy, take care of your mental state, because ain't nobody else gonna look after it for you. You have to like, as somebody who has burnt out on video games and stuff like that in the past, you have to be the one that sees that. You know what I mean? It's good, but if I don't do my dailies every single day, I feel like I lose money, which is I'd like. And the thing is you don't have to do your dailies every day. You shouldn't feel that you're like wasting money or anything like that. You can miss some time, and you shouldn't have to worry about feeling like that. The thing about Fallout First is, like I mentioned in a video recently, talking about how we should get tiers for Fallout First. That would be cool. That would be nice if people were, oh, Frugan, I appreciate you. I didn't even see that. Let's go. Frugan's the first subscriber over there on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. Damn it. Kick. My brain, I swear to God. I still need more coffee. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning and I was like, what? How'd I oversleep? More camps review and play. Well, so here's the thing about more camps, right? Here's the thing about more camps. Imagine that we get these relaxed builds. I think a lot more camps are going to be built then. Like, I understand where some people are about not liking it because it opens up the builds and stuff like that to a lot more people. But also, I like that. Because as someone who doesn't have to... Jesus Christ, really? I didn't expect that one. Didn't expect that first. I'm gonna eat it. Also, I am making a thing that a bit for having to eat axolotls and eat local legends in the on the Twitch channel points. I haven't made them yet. I've got to find an animation that would be funny for it, but that one can be eaten at some point. That one can definitely be eaten at some point. Now, I don't know. I still need like 50 or 60. You know what I mean? Why would you eat those? Because they're food. They taste good. They taste great. I've already got the one. I've got the one from last month and the one this month. They're on the wall. Elsewise, I don't have a need for them outside of trolling people by eating them or giving them to people that haven't caught theirs yet. You know what I mean? What up, Mechanical? How we're doing today, bud? What's going on with you? But yeah, this is what I kind of just figure between events until 12. We'll just do this. After stream, I'm going to go eat with the family and everybody. Everybody's like, what do you want to go eat? I'm like, I don't know. Food? I'm easy. No, Snaxolotl is the right time. Here, you're not acting like yourself. Have a snack. Solotl. Well. Hello, Sinja. Sorry, I'm in the middle of fishing animation. There we go. There we go. Posture check wary. No. It doesn't give a buff. It's honestly, it's sometimes just to irritate the piss out of somebody. It's so funny to do sometimes. Yo, LSU, what's up, buddy? Let me get out of this. How we doing on this wonderful day? Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. It's in the game. How long am I streaming? Why, are you trying to figure out how long your nap can be today? Probably till 3, normal time, 2 or 3. Somewhere around there. I don't know. Trying to take over Fallout 76. Dude, hey, you know, slowly but surely one day we'll take it over. Take over the planet. Captain Planet. You can be a planeteer. No, you can be... Saving our planet is the thing to do. Looting and looting is not the way. Another snack slaughter. What was Captain Planet theme song? Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh my god, this is terrible. I don't remember it. Oh no, I'm not worried about it. Mike can try to sow seeds of chaos. That's fine. Here's the thing I just have to do. I just have to talk like this and not get animated or anything like that. Your eyes are getting heavy. Sun's going down. Oh, we're playing as you can be 1-2 saving our... That's it. That's it. Thank you, Viticus. I was getting hung up on that second bit. Like, you can be 1-2. I don't... Oh, my God. Which one is it? I don't remember. It is funny. Mike's like, don't take it the wrong way, but I have fallen asleep more to your streams because of your voice. And I'm sitting there laughing because the simple part is I've had people tell me that. I appreciate you, Sinja. Hopefully the day's going great for you. Hopefully it's going great. Doing labor? Do you know how to do manual labor? Nerd? Oh god, Madness is here too. This is terrible. This team has went terrible. Like, it was good with Sinja in here, and then Madness came in here. I was, you know, what a... Dude, I love Madness. She's cool. She's actually been streaming more, which is nice. Been telling her she needs to stream more. My wife is interested, by the way, Madness, in the game you were streaming the other night. I don't remember the name of it now, but she was interested in it. Got you giggling? Well, there's someone named Giggles here. Gotta do that. Oh. Yay! Birthday cake! Birthday cake! Birthday cake! Birthday cake! I like birthday cake. Talia. Yes, that's it. It's a cozy looking game. You know what I mean? It's a cozy looking game. Ember, please give him crap. Give him crap. Do it. Give it. Giggles is like, I was doing homework. Leave me alone. There you are. Baldur's Gate is one that I would definitely like to play. I don't know if I have the time for it because I'm in between a rock and a hard place right now. I'm in between a rock and a hard place. Okay, I'm in a rock and a hard place. All right, this upcoming weekend we're gonna beat the Outer World, and I have loved my time playing that damn game. It's my third playthrough because I'm getting prepared for the Outer Worlds 2. And I'm at an impasse, right? Because we have the new TV show coming out for Fallout Season 2. I could do New Vegas, but we also have Dying Light coming out. Dying Light the Beast. And I love the Dying Light series. But that comes out August 22nd, roughly, unless it gets delayed. there's my impasse. Like, what do I play next? Do I do a New Vegas playthrough? Like, this would be the first one in a long time that I've done. Like, since the PlayStation 3 days. I think I've played it maybe 20, 30 hours at some point way back when on the PC. I don't even remember, honestly. Oh, no. It's like my thing right now. I don't know what to play. What I need to do is I need to win the lottery. And then I can still keep the same schedule I have now because I love my job. I don't think I would leave my job if I won the lottery. I think I would leave my job if somebody pissed me off enough if I won the lottery. But it'd be one of those, like, abilities to, like, be like, do they have a multiplayer mod? That's funny. You would have to turn up the difficulty on that. You know what I mean? You would definitely have to turn up the difficulty on that. What you want, woman? Wow. Did you spit in it? Did you trying to poison me with poison? Not today. Today of all the days. You come to me on the day of my birthday and ask me a favor. Thank you, baby. That's right. Cheese, eggs, and sausage. The money becomes your job. Yeah. That's why I hire somebody to take care of that. Actually, I wouldn't even have to hire somebody. I would just employ the lady who does my taxes at that point. Because they run a small town tax thing. Can't tell you the name. Gives away too much information. But I love it because I've known their family since before I could talk. So the cool thing about that, I would just hire an accountant or somebody like that I trust. That's what I would do. My thing is, I would deposit. So here's what I would do if I won the lottery. Max out the IRA every year, blah, 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 all that. But also, I would deposit $200,000 into a high yield savings account because 250 is insured by the FDIC. And I would do it in multiple banks all around. And then I would just live off interest. Whose birthday is it? I don't know. I have no idea, Matt. I just wanted to use a clickbait title. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, you know what? You know what would be a good stream title that'll get people in here and talking? Is to tell them it's a birthday. You just don't specify whose birthday, right? And then everybody thinks it's somebody's birthday, but they have no idea, right? They just have to go off of like somebody, you know, like it could be. It could be. I don't know. I don't celebrate my birthday really. This is my celebration, right? Like I'll go and eat with my wife, my mom, her mom. Like I'll go out to eat. But that's it. My mom was sitting there. She's like, so what do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want to do? I'm like, nothing. I'm good. We go out to eat. That's fine. Well, we got to do something. I'm like, Mama, I am turning 38 years old. I am not worried about my birthday. After 21, you just don't care about them anymore. You know what I mean? Fresno State's in the Pac-12? Is that good? Is that good? I don't know. You know, I'm quite surprised nobody has put in exclamation Fallout. All of y'all have advanced drag mods? That's insane. That's crazy. Oh, I'm reading chat. I'm trying to read chat. See, Mapper does not. So next year they will. Okay. Dude, how many snaxolotls have I caught today? That's the third snaxolotl that I've caught so far. We'll fish out one more and then I'll go do that event. Whenever it, dude, that would be a hell of a wish, wouldn't it? Oh, dude. That would be a hell of a big brain move. That would be the wish to do right there. That would absolutely be the wish. Now, don't forget, this is also for the folks over on Twitch. So YouTube and Twitch are the only ones that I have it connected for a giveaway. Now I stream on Kick. I'll have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I've had that number for a very, very long time. I have to think about it for a second. I'm like, I don't think anything changed. You know what I mean? Party! Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Why don't fish want to bite? Meat and sausage. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Mm-mm. The last night, I was up until about 1:30 in the morning. I cooked 48 chicken legs because there was a sale, and then there was also reduced for quick sale chicken legs. And then I did 7 pounds of beef jerky on the grill last night. Thought I was the only one who yeah, no, dude, yeah, no, that's me all day. That's me all day, blurting out Tom Green stuff. Bummer's on your lips. My bummer's on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might give it a little kiss. But that's the message we deliver to little kids and expect them not to know what a woman. Of course they're going to know what it is by the time they hit the 4th grade. They got the Discovery Channel, don't they? They ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of us cannibals. Gotta be people over and eat them like cantaloupes. I appreciate you, Betty. Appreciate you, Betty. So that's it's food for her, me, and my mother-in-law's. Dude, I'm a very big Eminem fan. Like, Criminal is probably one of those that I really, really enjoy. Like, from back in the day. It puts me back in my teenage angst days. Well, if you believe that, then because I'm a criminal. Every time I write a rhyme, people think it's a crime to say what's on my mind. That's because I'm a criminal. I ain't got to say a word. I just flip them a bird. Keep going. I don't no one. My mother did. There's a hangout. Oh, yeah, no, I tried it on video last night. Yeah, no, I tried it last night for the video. It was really good. It was a really, really good combination. Surprised me. Very much surprised me. So, if you don't know this trick, by the way, if you're on an instrument at One Violent Night, say you have Speak with Jack at the Pumpkin House, show him Pip-Boy. And now you might be wondering why I would do this to access the Pip-Boy. The cool thing about this is that with this right here, I can actually take Rataway and Stimpaks. So with these ghouls attacking, I can go, cool. Oh, look at there. And then I can take these. But I'm still playing my instrument. So I can stay alive. You know, I can be like Skillet, awake and alive in this. It's one of those things that I hope they never take out. It's just a cool little thing. I like it. I don't know. The Fallout 76 subreddit taught me that. I've been on the Fallout 76 subreddit since the first announcement of Fallout 76. Like, who here remembers the maps coming out, but with no names on them? and like all of the theory craft videos that were made around that. And that was during the time of me like taking a break a little bit from like making videos. So I would just watch theory craft videos of like, what's this place potentially going to be called? What's this place going to potentially be called? You can't see it, but I'm at 100% health now. Even though I just got hit. But this is something I enjoy. I enjoy all the events, the constant that we have to do in 76. It's always so nice. It's definitely one of those things that like something to do every single week is amazing. And that's why I tell people when there's like nothing scheduled. That's why I'm always like, you never know, Bethesda usually has something planned. They just may not want to tell you about it just yet. So keep your eyes out, children. Children? Hello, children. It's me, your president, John Henry. I'm just messing with you. It's a 3-dog. God. I want Fallout 3 remastered. But look, I took a stim pack, so therefore I have a stim pack in my hand now. The question is, will people know? It will not be. It will not be. That's right, guys. I'm earning gold bullion, legendary modules, as well as improved baits. Get erect, a nerd. That's right. I'm doing a pretty good job here. Now, nobody got that. Okay, somebody may have gotten that. So we got all those spots over there. Now, let's go over here. I don't remember how far. Actually, how long do I have left on that? Ooh, good lord. That one needs to get got. Brain fart. Brain fart. Let me go get my caps for the day. I don't think I got all of my caps for the day. For that. Yeah, so right now, let's see. I need to look on here. Maybe I have to do it now. Yeah, maybe I have to do it now. Maybe I did it too soon. So try it. By the way, Nova, try it now with the exclamation Fallout.
The grounds are not secure.
I want to make sure that that's working. Or if anybody's interested in. There we go. Do I have any apparel? I've got a couple of apparel pieces, but nothing that like oh wait. Got a bunch of serums. Oh. There we go. Now stack weight. God, I cannot wait. My God, I cannot wait to be able to have that bit. You know what I mean? Well, I unfortunately have to do stupid adult stuff. Unfortunately, which is edit a video. I gotta edit a video for tomorrow, and then I've got to go through and edit all of my recordings for whatchamacallit, for the food stuff. So this week and last week was a bit different. So I'd never turned these in, by the way. I've started collecting them. I've just started collecting them to see how many I get. I genuinely just collect them at this point. Hey, Crazy, appreciate you, buddy. At this point, I just collect them and see what I can get. Let's see. There we go. Good on that one. Good on that. So as far as this build, what do I have going on right now? Because I haven't really touched it. Yeah, okay. It's it's the best build I can do right now, at least. It's my heavy build, and I love heavy builds. So we got 10 minutes. Yeah, I can go fish for 10 minutes. There's probably about to be a primal event that pops or something like that. But yeah, hey, we'll see if the charisma or busting. I love charisma. I love charisma. Yeah, we'll see if those register on Twitch and YouTube on Nightbot. We'll see. We'll see if those register. Yo, Ropus, what's up, bud? I mean, app. I swear. That one gets me, app. That name gets me every single time in my head. Like, ha! Run! So we got improved. Yes, that's right, guys. Yes, I'm a bit over encumbered. Well, y'all can heck off. I don't even care. I'm fishing, and that's what I'm doing. Cool thing is, if you can't see, I can help you see. No. What is reading? What is that? Is that this newfangled hippie movement, like, that's around reading? What is that? I don't even know. You're talking about reading books? Ooh, gross. I don't want to go back to the late 1900s. Fishing. I love puns. Look, when the wife and me start talking about having a kid, I'm gonna have to get a dad book of puns. I'm gonna have to start working on my pun game. We'll start doing what Naked Vault Dweller used to do and be like, and give me some dad puns. I've got to start working on those. Let me know. Yo, miss, appreciate you, buddy. That's gonna be y'all's signal that the wife and I are trying. You know about burning wood, waiting for midnight. I swear, it's been 84 years. Dude, I remember being in like 6th grade and going to the media specialist, the librarian is what they were called back in the day, and being like, I want to read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and they wouldn't let me read it until 7th grade because it was above my level. And I'm like, dude, I just want to read. You are hindering me. And it wasn't even that I wanted to read. I just wanted the accelerated reader points. I was trying to gamify the system. I was a straight up gamer back in the day. So like, of course, like, you gamify reading. Of course I'm going to be like, yeah, let's go. Grade 6 over 1,000 page epic book. There's no movie on it. Build Earth. Does that name sound familiar? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, app Stabby's here, and we have to be mindful of what we say around her. She does stab people. It's proven. It's right there in the name. It's right there in the name. She can't deny it. She can't deny it. Are you okay? Freaking barrel. Like, sound like some System of the Down now. Or even, no, to like disturb. Was stream photo. Hey, let's go. Heck yeah, bud. That's the photo we used today. John Travolta did not destroy the story. I love John Travolta. Such a good actor. Very much. Very much. I don't, like, the thing is we're at that age now, y'all, where the actors we grew up with, they may be around for a little bit longer, but like that's the second that you really, really realize how old you are. Is you see like John Legal from the past and Spawn, and like you're like, oh man, like I remember this movie, and you're watching it and you're like, see how young they are, and then you go watch John Wick and he slaps the out of that kid, and then you're like, oh, we're getting old. Somebody name it. Fred. Oh yeah, Jim Carrey. Yeah, dude. Fire Marshal Bill here. I'm 38 years old. 38 years old. I remember back in my day in the late 1900s. Dude, yeah, no, Bruce Willis is a sad, sad thing. Dude, I feel so bad for his family having to go through that. And feel bad for him too, losing the ability. And that I didn't realize why his roles in movies became so short and why he started taking so many roles of just not speaking. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me. Now I'm sure that name would seem familiar to me, Ram. But I don't know the name. But I know if I looked it up or saw like a movie that they were in, I would know them. I don't remember names very well. But I remember like, oh, this person was in this movie or they played this character, blah, 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 blah. That's how my brain works. I mean, honestly, being 38 feels no different than being like, 20s, you know. Oh, Greg. Yeah, I like that. I like, yeah. Name the frog, old Greg. Oh, Greg. You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Oh, dude, Reservoir Dogs was a good one, yeah. Reservoir, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one, yeah. Oh, wait, speaking of which, Mike said something to me today. Forest World. Do I have any of those glowing? Different creatures is done. I don't think I have that one anymore. But I don't think I have that one anymore. Still need to do those. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I guess I got that one done. I still gotta get a bunch of like wood and stuff like that. We're at 34:49. Mike was like, yeah, you should take photos of the wait, that was a weekly. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, cool. Those aren't ready just yet. But let's go over here. Actually, you know what? No, let's go to my favorite spot for a chest or a lock to do. Oh, real? You know, Cameron? I'll do that. I'll do a posture check. Though, honestly, I don't need posture checks in this chair. That's the crazy. Yeah, I never saw Kill Bill. I have, you know, I've never seen Kill Bill. I know people are about to be, what, Cassie? I can't believe you've never seen Kill Bill. I never have. Never have. Sorry. But I'll take that big guns. Who's here? Dude, those creepy mannequins are always something, right? Always something. So yeah, if you so I need somebody to put in exclamation mark Fallout that wants an advanced drag mod for their poll if they don't have it already. So we can test to make sure that that is going in there. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. Yeah, like I've seen clips. I've seen clips of it. You want to know a movie series that I wish I could unwatch or that was a little bit like faster? This is exactly what Hades just mentioned. Lord of the Rings. I mean, I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just basically what Lord of the Rings was going for. Kinda. I mean, just in a less cool way, you know. You know, about the stupid hobbits finding their way through Mordor. You know, it's terrible. Listen, it's not my fault. Not my fault. If those stupid hobbits would have just flown on a bird, the movie would have been a lot shorter. Yeah, I mean, what do? They smoke the peace pipe, they hang out. I am basically, when I watch Lord of the Rings, I am just thinking that it's a less action-filled version of that Johnny Depp movie about the reporter. I don't remember the name of the movie now. Yeah, basically, The Crow is RoboCop for goths. You know, it basically is. And I'm okay with it. Because I like it. Dude, hey, Mr. 3, what's up, buddy? The amount of triggering that I've done so far just in that. But if you want to, yeah, Fear and Loathing, yeah. If you want to hear another triggering one, if you want to hear another triggering one, here's a conspiracy theory that I have. Is anybody here fan of the Power Rangers? The American or the Eastern version. Western or Eastern, it doesn't really matter. But for this purpose, we're going to be talking about the Western version. That basically just dubbed over the Eastern version. You know what I mean? But like, I'm enjoying it. I know, right? Watch this one. So Ivan Ooze and Zordon actually used to be really close friends. They used to be really close. But Zordon snitched. And that's why Ivan Ooze was so pissed. Because he got locked up. He did time for Zordon's crime. And that's why Zordon's so weak. He can't live with the guilt anymore. After he came back and met Ivan Ooze. Right? And so that's why he's so weak. And that's why Ivan Ooze is so pissed. That's why. So Ivan Ooze is the protagonist, the villain from the Power Rangers movie in the late 90s. Yes, I am a nerd. And I may have been under the influence when I came up with that theory. How to Catch Dragons? That would, that was basically kind of like Lord of the Rings. Like the later movie where they were like in the gold. The big. You remember that scene from Lord of the Rings where that big wyvern was just sitting on the gold? If you don't get why that statement is triggering, you're okay. It's okay that if you don't get why that statement is triggering for so many people in chat right now, you're okay. It's fine. You're fine. Yeah, Smog is just one big, huge wyvern at the end of the day, right? You're right, Giggles. I'm glad that you clarified that.
Meat Week has many meat cooks. Many chance for big win.
Oh, why is this so much fun? Why? Why is this so much fun? To just absolutely wreck chat. You see? You see? See, this is why I'm saying stuff like Alfred was Iron Man's best butler. This is why stuff like that is so nice. It's okay. Fine. Not my fault. It's not my fault that, that Alfred didn't, do a good job like Batman's butler Jarvis. No, Mike, I just gotta worry that if I keep talking, you'll fall asleep outside doing manual labor. That's what I've gotta worry about. You know what I mean? That's why I gotta pick on Giggles. Already did. Where is that one at the White Spring? I always forget. I think what was that TV show? Ah, I know which one you're talking about. Ah, man, I know what you're talking about. It wasn't Lord of the Rings. It was yeah, it's like right there. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Cause it's like House Atreides versus some other stuff. Yeah. House Atreides versus that blonde queen lady. Exactly. I don't remember the name of that TV show now though.
The formal gardens have always been the pride of the Whites.
I don't know why that kind of stuff just cracks me up, because I know somebody in chat that's lurking right now is probably just like, it's not House Atreides is doomed, guess. Hey there, oh there. Why did I bring dude to this? Hey, you know. I was trying to think of something else to mention, because I don't. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I don't know. I like that show. There was a lot of tits in it. I like that. So like, it was a good show. You know. 10 out of 10 for story. You know, it was alright. I didn't like the last season of it. You know, thought there could have been a little bit better ending for that, but you know, I'm not a showrunner nor you know. So like, Lord of the Rings is actually good. It's actually really good. Lord of the Rings is a really good movie series that I can watch on repeat. But it's one that I know holds a very strong place in a lot of people's hearts. So I know I can very much goat people into having a knee-jerk reaction like Stabby and Giggles. Shorts on YouTube about it being it basically was a soft corn. It basically was soft corn a little bit. Especially with Broderick. You mean they paid you? They didn't take your money? What do you mean? I've never had that happen to me before. Maybe it is. Maybe this is how we get Gills to actually do her damn homework. That would be big brain, and that would be bigger than my brain utilizes or anything like that. Hey Zed, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. It's like, yeah, I could go with that, but it would be a lie that I plan it out to be like that, right? Where the heck is that? Where the heck is that daggum Yagua? I don't ever remember where that damn thing is, you know? I never remember where that thing is. But let's Tesla rifle arc between mobs. So that's just normal. That's not a mod. That's just the way the Tesla rifle interacts with things. They just have to be close. They just have to be close for that, Nargo. Let's see. I've never seen Peaky Blinders either. Ooh, hey Mace, there you go. I thought it was around here somewhere, right? Yeah, no worries. Well, I know, like, so we were already over at Dolly Sods. That one's dead. Well, both of those are already dead. Cause there's a Yaogwai. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You know what? When you're right, you're right. See if anybody's been up there yet. The Argon is a lot of fun. Hey, I appreciate you, Kira. Appreciate you. Gildy the bear. Gild him. I don't know. Y'all working on any cool builds? Akira? I need to drink some water. Nobody's taking this one out. Let's go. Good call. Smart. I can't say chat's smart all the time, but I can say that chat is like somewhat smart sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Don't you dare think that you're smart, chat. Don't you dare think that. Now let's go over here to Hopewell Cave. Yeah, I never get the one at the War Memorial Cemetery. I never do. I always get like the dogs and stuff like that. Oh wait, no. I know which one you're talking about now. You're talking about on the right side of the War Memorial. Okay, yeah. In between the cards. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm clocking what you're putting down. You're right. That's why I tell people I will never claim that I know everything about the game because you can't. You genuinely can't. Ram, have a good one. Stay cool, buddy. Hot as hell outside today. The hot went out today. It was hot yesterday. And now it's even hotter. Did you know that in Georgia, the record for it being hot was like set many, many moons ago, like 45 years ago? It was like about 105, 110 degrees. Jesus. And like in the 30s or 40s or something like that, it said that it was like fucking like 40 something, 50 something degrees. I'm like, good God, man. Like what? Well, so down here in Georgia, it's the humility that'll get you. You know what I mean? It is like stepping into a painting when you go over to the Akira stuff. It very much is. I need to craft some ammo. I need to craft some ammo. So fat. I'm too fat to fly. I hit 45 on mine today. 38. 38 is what I am today. Good old 38 years old. I remember back in the day. What was the other thing? It was like bull rubber. It was like rubber. I was trying to remember what it was, and I was like, I don't know. Let's see. As far as those bulk aluminum, might as well go ahead and do that and do that. And then I need to keep 2 of them, so I'll keep that one and that one. Okay, there we go. 83. Let's go. Dude, I don't even like, I've never told people they're old. And I'm glad that I never did that. I'm glad that I never did that as a young person. You know. Yeah. That's what my wife says. I'm like, so here's my biggest thing. I've always wanted to be as debt-free as possible. Before having kids. And that's about to happen. So like, let's go. Well, no, you got a life. It's just inside of 76. It's just inside of 76. You've got to absolutely, you know. But that's the thing about it is, to me, is like, yeah, when the kid, if I had a kid now, I would be almost 60 years old when they're turning 21, right? Which one of these? All right, hold on. Let me see. Which one do we want to do? So we got the one in the mire and the one in Savage Divide. Well, not Savage Divide, Ash Heap. I'm going to go to this one. No, here's the thing. I don't want kids. I've never wanted kids. My wife is the first person I've ever had the thought of that I want to have kids with. And that's only because she wants to have kids. If I had my choice in it, I wouldn't have kids. I would adopt. But marriage is a compromise. So, compromise. She gets what she wants. Actually, people are over at this one. I'll go do this one. You know what I mean? She wants more than one, but I'm like, nah, I'll get snipped it. I'll snip it. You know what I mean? I'll snip it after the first one. Not today, Joe Rogan. Not today. But yeah, that's my big thing is that I've never cared about the biological clock of I need to have children. I've never cared about that. I've never. I can't adult. I'll pass handicap and I have zero patience. I feel you on that one. I can understand this. I can understand it. I've definitely, like, with the cooking and stuff, I've definitely gotten more into the dad mode type deal here lately. So, like, I would not mind having a kid. I'd like it. It happens. It happens. It is what it is. What it is. I've never hidden that fact. But like, it's one of those things that, the game plan for me was that I had about 2 years left before I was completely debt free. But with her dad passing, it's changed that up, and then the only thing we'll have left debt wise is the house, but that's only like 20 grand, because we bought this place stupid cheap. But so that's the great thing about that. You know, it's one of those things I'm very excited for in that regard. Hate the situation that it happened. You know what I mean? Oh, of course, Dale. Yeah, of course. But that's the thing about it. At the end of the day, it's like, happens to happens, doesn't it? Doesn't. Get y'all's asses down here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you got going on today, Dale? But yeah, I'm super excited for the potentiality of being able to move into the country. We'll have more information on that soon. Hopefully, like by like end of this year, February or somewhere on there. Hopefully, maybe. Now you move. Okay. Now you move. Did you see Fear Factor's coming back with Johnny Knoxville? Oh, really? I had no idea about that. It's a good person to do it. It's a daggum good person to do like Fear Factor. That's for daggum sure. That is the daggum truth on that one. You know what I mean? That is the daggum truth. Country or into the sticks where I'm at. So I'll be moving more into the sticks. Because right now I live outside of a big city. I wouldn't mind moving to a different country if that country was Canada or Ireland. I'd like that. I wouldn't mind that. I consider it, even though we're on the same like geographical like piece of land, I still consider it a different country. I don't know if other people do. I'm just a stupid American. I have no idea. Yeah, I wish more folks played on the PC in the building community. You know what I mean? God, that was perfect timing. Streamer luck. Let's go. You know what I mean? I very much wish that, because I hate that I can't like just join into like a random PlayStation or Xbox world and see y'all stuff. 'Cause I'm not paying a PlayStation Plus membership just to go check out camps. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can't help you out. Hey, I feel you on that one. I've got 3 dogs and a wife. The 3 dogs are okay to deal with. The wife...
His eyes burn like fires in the night. At last.
Hey, appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you here. Hopefully y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland.
The divine light.
Like, I genuinely do not play the Xbox either, so I was thinking about going from Xbox Ultimate to just the PC Game Pass version of it. Is what I've been thinking about.
I go to the divine light.
I go to the divine light. Where are you? Oh, there you go.
The divine light.
I didn't know where you were, buddy. I was just trying to say hey.
You will be sacrificed to the divine light.
Step into the divine light.
I will
Ooh, Rad Rumble. People used to get so excited for Rad Rumble. So excited. So that's the reason that I like want to kind of keep Ultimate, is for the simple fact that I potentially like I can have my wife playing kind of on the same bit. Yeah, man. So I'll probably wind up keeping Ultimate. For the most part, I'll probably wind up keeping that. All right, so let me go up here to the crosshair. There we go. Oh yeah, the explosion maniacs. Yeah, but that's the great thing about the PC is we have a mod that can basically turn off explosions, and that's why I sent a suggestion for Fallout 76 and put it on the Discord, just to show that players would like to have a setting to turn off or turn down explosions. You know what I mean? And that one seemed like it was a very, very like, oh yes, please and thank you. Please, let's have that. Divine light. I'd have to, like, I would love to do some voice acting work. I would just have to figure out what somebody wanted. I have no idea. I have no training when it comes to that. I just watched a lot of TV. I just watched a lot of TV growing up. Hey guys, it's me. It's Mario. Sliders for explosions are just visual brightness stuff. So, on Bethesda's, where's my damn Discord? Let's see. Because they have a suggestions bit. Where it at? Did I put it in general chat?
Try not to slip on the sludge piles.
Try not to slip on the sludge piles. Yeah, so it was this one right here. Settings for user to turn down/off explosion effects in the game. Because it's needed.
Just look at all this destruction.
It's very needed.
How could that war possibly have been working?
You're banned on the Bethesda Discord? What? Getting fucked up. No, I have no idea who that one is. I have no idea who that person is. Yo, Smash, what's up, buddy? What up, Rando? How you doing today, bud? I'll go down and get some, mother heckin', Yo, yeah, no, dude, yeah. I didn't even realize I was in Graham voice. I gotta get, voice mod working again. And see how that is. See if I can do it. It was great. 30 minutes, nobody said anything because everybody thought it was a bit. I just had no idea. I had no idea. You shouldn't have clicked on prawn links then, Mr. 3.
One more box of raw asbestos.
You gotta remember, those ladies are not really single and in your area. You gotta realize that's just spam.
Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods.
So like, yeah, like I'm 38 years old. I've seen a Disney or two. Yeah, it's true. You have to make sure. That is true. That is true. You do have to make sure. Okay. Yeah. See, like I said before, I don't really know names. Unfortunately. You know, you should have known, Mr. 3, that it wasn't real. For the simple fact that it said hot local Fallout 76 players are in your area. Join now to match with them. You should have known that, like, it was too targeted, man. You should have known. You should have known better. You should have been like, damn, this seems a little too targeted at the things that I like. Damn. But you just clicked on it. You just clicked on it. Look, I get it. I get it. Broken clock can be right twice a day. I get it. You never know. I mean, well, that's the thing. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. I don't know how that is the, like, slogan that just lives in everyone's brain. You know what I mean? I have no idea how that is the one. Right? Out of everything out there, that's the one. You know, just that one. Oh yeah, no, like there are some good looking Fallout 76 players. There are some very good looking Fallout 76 players. It's just the not in your area part. That's what I'm talking about. The very targeted ad. Trust me, there are good looking Fallout 76 players. There are gamers that are just like good looking. It's a thing. You know. That is a very, very common thing. I have to walk on the eggshells here because guys, I'm married. I can't say anybody individually looks good. I have to say there are people. I'm a very big optics person. You know what I mean? I'm a very big optics person. That's why I'm one of those people that I don't want to have dinner with somebody. Like I don't want it just to be like if I'm out and about and then like I got a friend that's a girl, and like they want to go out to eat, I make sure to invite other people because I don't want the optics, because that's how my grandfather raised me. He's like, you could have the best intentions, but the optics will fuck you over. And I'm like, didn't understand it as a kid, but I understand it now. The older and older I get. Oh, you gotta love that. ISP breaches. Yeah, you gotta love that. And now I sit here and use my weapon of choice. Got a Gatling gun. Yeah, I don't like drama. I like watching like Asmongold and Tectone and them talk about drama. I don't want to deal with any drama, okay? I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather not. You know? Like, I will listen to, okay, what's going on now? And that's my thing. I've been that way my like entire Twitch and YouTube life, because I've been around YouTube since 2009 as a content creator, and I've been around Twitch since 2011. I've seen the rise and fall. I've seen the tricks of the trade. I get it, but also I'm just like, I don't, dude. No, yeah, like I will listen to it, but I don't get involved. I genuinely like, you know, he's what he is. Yo, what up, Daz? Someone that I like watching is the Unsubscribed podcast, and sometimes I'll hear little drama bits from that and stuff like that. But I just like the Unsubscribed folks, you know, Fat Electrician, all them, Eli, and everybody, Donut Operator, cool dudes. I enjoy it. I have an hour and 15-minute ride to work. I have to fill it with something. Why do you think I seem like I can have a good pulse on what's going on in the wasteland? It's because I have time to listen to this stuff. I have a job that I basically drive a little bit. And then I have a job that I drive an hour and 15 minutes to work one way, then back. With your humor 3, you might enjoy it. With your humor, you might enjoy it. Because remember, it's basically they talk a lot. They talk a lot about guns. Oh, I just got the 2 guns from my uncle's estate. So I'm very, very happy about having those. One of them is a 30-06 that I shot my first deer with. So, well, I mean, they're former military guys, you know. Well, no, it's like, it's not that they talk only about guns. It's like they're former military, so the humor that they have with how you like to talk, you would like them. Honestly, if you've ever been around anybody in the military, family members or yourself, there's a good chance you're going to enjoy the Unsub guys. Also, they just raised, I think it was like $200,000 for like autism and stuff like that, which is absolutely huge. I think it was like last couple of months. So stuff like that definitely should be celebrated. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to like go into too much personal detail for you, but I'm just Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, say no more type of deal. At the core of it, it's not. Yeah. Dude, yes, exactly, Lex. Exactly. Brandon Herrera. Dude, I don't know if I could have that hair, though. I don't know if I could have that hair, though. I don't know. Brandon's got some nice fucking hair, though. The really good hair. Hopefully the day's going good to you, buddy. Hopefully the day's going great. Da 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 da. Dude, yeah. That's like, I told my wife I'm so glad that I didn't let her put my YouTube account on the TV in the living room, because I would be getting some random crap. Like, I walked in there this morning and she was watching a donut operator video. And then I walked back in there later and she's watching some random, like, true crime stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, my algorithm would not like you. I'm just like, what? God, I don't know. My algorithm is like Fallout 76, Rust, some gambling stuff. Like, cause I don't gamble, but I like to watch gambling content. I don't know, like poker, like Texas Hold'em and stuff like that. Like I'll still watch the WSOP and stuff like that. Not like live or anything. I don't watch it live. But Daniel Negrana and them, you know, Phil Ivey, like it's still like going back and watching some old stuff around Texas Hold'em and just card games and stuff like that. The funny thing about like poker and Texas Hold'em and stuff like that, really cool thing about it is you kind of learn about psychology while you're there, while you're watching, you know what I mean? It's really nice in that regard.
You're welcome here.
I just don't got no. Look at all those snacksalottles. Snacksalottl, lots of fun. They make meals in the wasteland. So dang good. Snacksalottl. I'm excited for the body disappearing bug to go away and get fixed. I'm excited for that one. My Little Pony stuff. I mean, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Now, you know, taking YouTube channel because my wife messed up the algorithm on mine. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm very like, I'm very protective of my algorithm. I've been working on that thing. Like, I have my Gassy account and then I have my other account, which is not Gassy. You know what I mean? Somebody's in front of me. I don't know who it is yet because I'm trying to get my food down. Oh, it's Flopper.
We're cleaning up this mess as well.
Well, well, well. That gum. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy.
Hazmat suits don't grow on trees. Took forever to collect all
That gum ghoul was like, I want it. I want it. It's like, I want it. I'm still surprised nobody's entered that. I'm still very surprised that everybody here has. Nobody's entered yet, party. Nobody's hit exclamation Fallout. That I've seen it, but like apparently the other ones weren't triggering for some reason. Maybe it was because it wasn't started. The stream wasn't started yet. I know some people had entered before, but oh god, Giggles, this is not you doing your homework. Let's see if it works. Ma'am, you are making some weird noises.
All this stuff.
So Stabby and 3 did it.
We should make good use of it.
Hold on, let me start it over because it's not showing. No, I know people have been entering, but it's like it hasn't registered. Okay. Now, okay. It was me. I fucked up. That was me. It was me. I haven't run a giveaway in a minute. All right, now do it. Sinja's in there. Pokey's in there. I'm just dumb. Yeah, Nova. I know Nova entered it as well. I put in the command because it asked for the exclamation Fallout. It said exclamation, but you're not supposed to put in the exclamation. And why the fuck would you give the instructions that way?
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
Sometimes designers and engineers don't think about the common everyday dumbass. Come on! It's an advanced drag mod for a fishing rod. That's what it is. It's to help all you fishers out there. Ooh, gross! Calling out for support? Yes, we actually have it now where people are entered in. So to everyone who is not here that did enter, I'm sorry. They are not. Oh, my name's Tristan. I like playing Dune Awakening. What? I ain't saying nothing. What are you talking about? You guys remember when Gassy said I was, hey guys.
Can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, my name's Tristan. I will not kick you off the list. I will remove you off the list. There we go. Finally, maybe people are. Maybe people are. And after all that, been battling to hide. No, don't, like, VTubers are fine. I got no problem with VTubers. Some of my good friends are VTubers. It's not for everybody. You know what I mean? You know? Oh my God, Josh is here? Oh, gross. I'm so sorry for those that were in the stream with Josh. I am so sorry that you've had to deal with Josh as much as you do. Josh is a lovely human being, but also that hair. Now, I don't know. I haven't seen Josh in a minute, so Josh may not have that luxurious hair that I'm jealous of from time to time. But what's up, buddy? How goes the day? For those who don't know, my name is Fargassier. You might recognize me if you're hanging out with Josh and you've been around with Josh for a while. You might recognize me from the caffeine days from back in the day. What up, bub? How you doing? It's still like there's still a few of us out and about. There are still a few of us out and about in the proverbial wasteland from the caffeine days. Some of the streamers from caffeine they don't stream anymore. They just stopped. You know, is what it is. But a lot of us, you know, there's still a few of us, slowly but surely. You might recognize me from such videos as how to destroy your audience by saying Lord of the Rings should have been a shorter movie by them flying instead of walking. Oh. I just want y'all to know this person is not working on their homework. This person should be working on their homework. Just saying. Not Lord of the Rings. Trying to help cut. Look, hey, you know, the lawn is great. I love cutting grass. Oh, I gotta hydrate. I'll do it with water this time. I'll do it with water this time. This person claims to be done with their homework. Maybe. 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 Hey, Trent, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate the sub over on the YouTube. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, what? It was weird for a second. I forgot I changed that wording. 1K in Discord if you aren't done. Oh God. Please be done. I don't think anybody wants that. I went to the wrong spot. Actually, you know what? I'll just cancel. It's a short walk, and there's an eviction notice. Man, somebody hit that button. You know what? Tristan came onto this server, and we had a rad rumble, and now we have a eviction notice. You know what I mean? I've never seen Dragonlance. I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be real. Not saying it's a bad whatever it was. I just don't I don't know that one. I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna be able to fast travel because I'm taking damage. Let's see. Crit with auto magics. Ooh. You know, I can never get that just right, and I'm just gonna. This is gonna be easier here. Hey, Q, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Then Lord of the Rings, but it's unique. Okay. I'll check it out then. I'll check it out. Well, Luz. Well. What's up, buddy? Always a day in paradise. Always a day in paradise.
Is anyone out there?
Is anyone out there?
Recording is a call for help. Our settler camp was attacked.
Our settler camp has been attacked. Oh.
Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean.
Oh, yeah, brother.
I think I'm the last one.
Well, I don't know, you know. You never know. Hollywood has done some good from book to movie adaptations.
Destroy the meat bags when you get
I mean, they've done some good game to movie adaptations, right? Like the Mario movie from back in the 90s. That was a good one. Can't see for shit. I can't see. I don't know. I have no idea. Be nice. Is there a plan where you can display the different baits? I don't know if you can actually display the baits. I wonder if that would be like on the chessboard. Well, no, I've seen people display what look to be baits. So maybe actually, yeah. You might be onto something. Yo, what up, Bad News? How you doing, bud? I couldn't see the other ones. Look, all we need is explosions, right? So that's all you need. And you know who you want to call. James Cameron for explosions. Autobots, roll out. Okay, bait is... Okay, because I saw somebody's camp the other day, and in their kitchen they had what looked to be a chessboard that had bait on it. So I'll go with Bad News and say yes. That I would believe so. My brain doesn't work a lot. You know what I mean? Actually, since I need... We'll wait. God, I love having that now where I can just This is the only weapon that I utilize whatchamacallit, ultrasight on. I genuinely was excited for the change to see how that change was going to be. But I'm also excited to see ultrasight coming back into the contextual loot pool in the PTS. You know what I mean? Just, you know, I'm right there with you. Hey, Lurid, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Hopefully the day's going great for you. Hopefully you're having some fun up there in the wasteland, son, where you're at. We were irritating your wife this morning. Very much so, by talking about like comparison with Lord of the Rings and everything. It's been great. It's been wonderful. It's been absolutely amazing. Then I brought Dune into like stuff, and people are just losing their mind. You know. The other day at Graham's, so you can't display the greens from Meat Week. There are a few things in the Wasteland that you can get from Misk. that you just can't display. Now, you used to, I think, be able to back in the day. Now, here's the thing. Since Lurid's never seen Lord of the Rings, so you said he watched the first one, right? That he's watched the first Lord of the Rings, just not any of the other bits so far. So he'll understand. Lurid, how would you feel if they would have just flown instead of chose to walk and it would have been one movie? Would have been pretty nice, you know. Oh, yeah, he can still say, you know. Sometimes keep the greens, but then you need to store them in the stash. Yeah. No, like, I've never been able to display the greens. They've never properly shown up. Unless something's changed in the past year or so. They could just fly into Mordor. They could. They have magic. Are you telling me there's limitations to their magic? Wow. I guess it's true. Harry Potter is much more of a strong wizard than... What's his face? Ganondorf, I think it was? Yeah. Yeah, Ganondorf. Took me a second to remember the boss from Zelda. Took me a second. I got there. I got there, though. I got there, though. The grin is because, you know, I know what I'm saying is wrong and terrible. Yeah, Ganondorf. What up, Silver? How you doing, buddy? Just threw the ring in the volcano. I mean, here's the thing about it. Like, at the end of the day, right? Right? Do you think there could have been a magic spell that was hotter than the volcano and they could have just destroyed it right there? You can be like, the wizard could have been like, from whence you came, you shall remain until you are complete again, and then just, you know, fireball. Fireball, fireball, you know. Just right there, 5 minutes into the movie. Harry, we got this ring. Oh no, Ganondorf. What shall we do? Well, you can't use it. Elsewise, Smog, the big wyvern's gonna get you. Well, what should we do? I know. From whence you came, you shall remain until you are complete again. Fireball, fireball, lightning bolt, fireball. And then just credits roll. I could have saved them like so much money. I just saved them right there. I saved them hundreds of $1 million right there. Hundreds. What up, Taylor? It's a combination because I know how much it's going to piss Stabby and Giggles off. Stabby and Giggles are currently probably in Discord typing strongly worded letters to me. To whom it may concern. I did break out. Welcome to one of the many things that we like to do on this channel. Break your spirit and your will to come back, because I'm just going to absolutely mess with a series that you like and that I like. This is just a tribute. You've gotta believe me. And I wish you were there, but it's just a matter of opinion. Oh, good God. Gotta love it. Damn it, I can't remember that bit. You know, that's a crazy thing. That's a thought process I want you to think about real quick. We can remember Harry the Ring. Yeah, no. I definitely can't break you completely just yet. Give me time to find something you really love, like in the movie comic universe. Harry of the Potter Rings. Harry. My wife is gonna throw a shoe at me. She loves Lord of the Rings, loves Harry Potter. I love them too. That's one reason I can mess with them so much. But so something I want you to think about. All right, you ever watch Tenacious D Pick a Destiny? How is it that you can remember? Can't you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god. If you really want to fucking rock and fucking roll out of control. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Cause when you rule, you fucking drool. Ba-da-da-doo. Ba-da-da-doo. Cause if you think it's time to fucking rock. How is it you can remember this stuff? And not like stuff in school. Thank you, Schoolhouse Rock, for teaching me that Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Well, you have reasons why you can't. You have excuses why you can't. You know what I mean? You have, you know. There's just random songs from my childhood. Like if you say, like if I'm in person at an event and like you ever meet me and you say, oh, you're back, my brain will go check into reckon, let's begin, party on, party people, let me hear some noise, DC's in the house, jump for choice, there's a party over there, a party over here, wave your hands in the air, shake your derriere, these three words be keeping you busy, hoop, there it is, done. Like, that's just what my brain is, I don't know. No, like, so I think too, it's like you've gotta find what works for kids as far as their learning and what they do. And that's the reason why, is because it's catchy and it's one of those things that, you know, we like. It's like, oh, that's a cool song. Baby got back. Oh my God. Graham, did you see Charlie? Looks like one of those omnivore's girlfriends. Yeah, but Charlie's cool. You know, Baby Shark is a good earworm to do as well. You know what I mean? It's an absolutely good earworm. It's one of those that's like, yeah, good on. But it's like, you know, what was that one? It was kind of like, it's like something fish. Or even the dude from Eurovision, all right, here's another good one. Maya He, Maya Ha, old dragon song. No, it wasn't. It was God, I don't remember the actual name of the song. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see. Hold on a second. YouTube. Because it was just a goofy song that took over social media for a second. Great thing is I can listen to it and y'all wouldn't be able to hear it. I would just have to make sure that that setting is still on. That setting is still on. Sweet. I love that setting. That setting's a great setting. I don't remember the... Oh, Diggy Diggy Hole's a good one too. Diggy Diggy Hole. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I cannot, for the life of me, remember what the name of that was. But yeah, the Maya He, Maya Ha, God, it was Dragonfly. No, what was that? What was it? It was the Ozone's Dragonistia, yeah, but it was Ozone. Now I'm gonna listen to it. I can only see the fat dude sitting at the thing. I can only see it. I can't say that word. I genuinely, like, trying to say that, I'm just like... Hello? You called? Sorry. I didn't pick up the phone. Yo, appreciate it, there. Appreciate you, Seven. Appreciate you, bud. Hello? Hello. It's me. Pick up the phone. Beep, beep. So here's the thing about me. Here's a little lore thing about me, by the way. If I listen to music of different language, I will look up the lyrics translated. And that's what I'll kind of do. Oh, I bet you just got to do that. No, that's one of those that Big Bus is definitely a good one. In real life and in song. Let's see. Ultrasight scrap. Where am I gonna go? I've got 5 minutes. This is my favorite spot to get ultrasight scrap. Genuinely my favorite spot. I'm excited I get to eat a steak today. Why'd I go here? It's not. It's the glass cavern. I'm just dumb. I appreciate you, Stabby. Have a great day at work, bud. I don't know why I came over here. I always do that. Never ceases to fail. You know what? While I'm here, is there any outside? There's a couple of them. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to come down here so I can get my stuff. I'm trying my damnedest. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, there's a Primal Cuts event too. Nice. Nice. Hey guys, I'm not even worried about y'all right now. I just want to go down here. Okay? Hey lady, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Was there some right there? Did I just no, it was the bot. It was the bot that tricked me. But that would have been on purpose. Also, I don't have voice mod going. So I need to get voice mod back up and running to get that going. Because if I just did it in my voice like, oh, yeah. Well, one thing that we always say is, oh, give me this damn ultrasight. If I did that, my throat would be wrecked. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. It would be, I'd just be done. I'd just be done for. My mom would be looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with you? Hey, I appreciate you, bud. Be like, you're not even talking. What's wrong? See? When did my mom become a gangster from the 40s? See? Oh, no, you're good. No. It's like, your wife said something about it earlier. About how I did it in the, did a stream in that voice the entire time for like 30 minutes without knowing. And I'm like, yeah, I have no idea. I genuinely had no idea. It was so funny. Portal 2, gonna try Series X. Really? I have played... Is it Portal 2 that you can play with people? I think it was Portal 2, right? I don't know. Because I played one where I was playing with my buddy Reese. But... I don't remember if that was a 1 or 2 on Portal. I've never played the other one, whatever it was. Oh, that's where your comment came from? Yep. I mean, because that's the thing. Is it's like one of those, like, it's such a funny moment in the history. It is one of those things that it's like, it's a funny, like, I can't believe this happened. But also, I can believe it happened because it's me. Right? It's like, I can't believe it happened, but I can. Hi, guys. Do 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 do. Should be it. Yep. Ram meat cook. Oh, pisser. Let me see if I can get this. Wonder what the time frame is on that one. Wonder what the time frame is. Now if you're gonna Jurassic Park this place, my kids just gonna keep doing it. Look, I'm perfectly fine with Jurassic Park. Have you seen the new one? Doing pirate, tend to not want to stop. You know, that's me thing. When Mr. Krabs and me were talking the other day, he's like, you doing pretty good, Mr. Krabs, my baby boy. And I was like, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I like the new Jurassic Park movie, though I will say I was not a big fan of the movie in itself. And I don't want to say why, but I expected there to be more, I expected there to be more dinosaurs. Okay. That's what I'm just saying it right there. Might be impressive, me matey. Merg. Hey, SpongeBob. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a vault under the sea? No one, because that was cut content. But what if it was actually true, my friends? That would be really, really cool. God, I do wish that content actually would have come out. That would have been so cool. Aye, me boy. Never, never, never. I would never do such a thing. Never would. Yo, what up, Cynthia? What's up, buddy? Doing good. Otherwise, just hanging out in the wasteland. Actually, you know what? Who lives in a sub under the sea? The dude who still thinks the war's going on. He works for the Chinese. There is somebody that lives under the sea in a sub in Fallout 4. There he is. There actually is. Dude, I get hangry. As a diabetic, I very much get hangry. I feel this in my bones. I feel this in my bones. I get hangry too. Yeah, I forgot about that dude. I forgot about that dude. Until you said that, I'm like, wait, there was a dude. You know, some would say he's a holy diver. Cook, clean, showered, and gaming. What kind of gamer are you? Showered? What? What? Yo, what up, Johnny? I appreciate you, buddy. One day, son, you'll be just as old as me. And then you'll just sit up and you'll be like, damn, my back popped. Like, what's going on here? Let me drop off some of this prime meat here. Children. Do I have any greens on me? No, I don't. I got no green. It is very accurate. You are correct. Dude, yeah, no, like, it's just a random encounter. So what you do is you go to, one of the docks. I can't remember which dock it is. And there's a kid that's talking about, a monster in the sea. You swim out there and you find out that it's a sub. It's really cool. Yeah. Kid along the docks.
Humans eat. Graham give prizes.
Graham give prizes. All right, so we've got all those done, but I can't do these because I need to save just in case for some rerolls a bit. Yeah, no, it's definitely Giggles. It's definitely Giggles. It's somebody in here. I'm gonna say it's Giggles. That's what I'm gonna say. We can blame it on Giggles. Yeah, that's my problem. Mr. 3, it's like in the Outer Worlds playthrough right now. I sit there and I'm like, I remember something about this, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, it just made me think of the old boogie stuff back in the day. That's my plan. Don't say that. Don't say that, bud. Yeah, yeah. No. No. You know. Yeah, let's keep that bit not, you know. Let's not. Certain things, you know. You're like, there's a filter. There is a line. But it's okay. It's all right. I don't know what that one is. I couldn't tell you on that one. I have no idea. All I know is there's some heckin' Scorched or somebody shooting. But there's settlers up there. They can handle that. You know what I mean? They can handle that. I don't need their help. It is what it is. I'm just chilling. They don't need my help. I'm over here fishing. They told me I need to go do my fishing daily. I just remembered I need to go do my fishing daily for that. Let's go. Have you ever seen settlers handle anything? Yeah. Asking me for bobby pins. That's about it. That's about the only thing I've seen them handle here lately. Well, hey, mister. Sure would be nice if I could lockpick this. Well, sure would be nice if you get off your ass and do something. The power armor skin. Oh, in the item shop. Oh, okay. I got you. See, I like it, but I like my power armor skin, so I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. I did pick up the resource generator because I generally pick up the any resource generator that they put out there. Yeah, I like whoever said that. I like what that one you said, Luz. I don't know that person, so I don't know that quote. You know what I mean? I think what isn't working is the jetpack on the Vulcan. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing some context, but it's okay. From the Kung Fu Panda movie, I've never seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. I like Jack Black, but I've just never. I've played the Kung Fu Panda arcade game at Dave & Buster's and stuff like that at arcade places, but never played. Never saw that one. So basically, they just reversed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and made the old wise guy turtle. Who do you think it is, Donatello? It could be Donatello. Yeah. I like Hong Kong Phooey back in the day. Big Trouble Little China. Dude, I'm going to tell you one that was surprising to me. I did not realize that Redman was such a fan of martial arts. Is Iron Fist. Like Man with Iron Fist. That was a really good movie. But I like Ip Man and all them. It's just, it threw me off that like Man with the Iron Fist was such a good kung fu movie. Like such a good daggum movie. I need to go back and watch it again. It's been a few years since I've last seen that one. I need to sit down actually one day and take a second and like not do anything. Yeah, the last Ronin, Viticus, is the thing that everybody's worried about how they're going to portray that in like movies or what they're going to do, how they're going to do with that. But yeah, it's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. That is something that it's a damn good like cover. Like I haven't read it. I haven't sat down to do that, you know. But it's like, oh, 7 steaks, 5 burgers. Your wife says, what are we doing? Oh, gosh. I mean, look, I cooked sausages the other day. I cooked chicken. Like I said earlier, I cooked 48 chicken legs yesterday and 7 pounds of I've round beef for some beef jerky on the smoker. That's what I did yesterday. Oh, really? I don't know. What's that? Yeah, I think Ralph is the only one that survived. I think Ralph is the I don't remember. Don't quote me on that, but I think Ralph. I think you're right. Ralph. High fidelity. I've seen high anxiety, but I've never heard of high fidelity. Rated R. Yeah, no, that's what I'm hoping is that it's like rated R and that it holds to it. You know what I mean? Because the good thing is like kids are getting introduced to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff that we liked as kids and growing up. But I'm going to be real. As an adult, I don't care about the new, Ralph Raphael. This tomato, you know. It is what it is. I'm not going to pick hairs on that one. But, like, I genuinely don't care about the newer Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, like, changing the models and the characters and making them animated and stuff. I still watch the movies and stuff. But I want one that's kind of tailored to the adult audience that we are. That's my thing about it. You know what I mean? What up, Pete? How's the day going so far, bud? It's so nice. My nephew is starting to somewhat kind of get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, he's a bit autistic. Like, loves trains. The kid can quote any daggum Godzilla fact that you can think of. He's got, like, his favorite little book that he got was like this 300-400 page book of facts about Godzilla and every movie. Yeah. Dude's crazy with it. Dude's insane with it. I like to troll him too. And talk about dinosaurs. I think the majority of folks were gifted with autism. Like, let's be real. I grew up in the 90s. Rub some dirt on it, kid. Like, that's like, you know, like that's. I have tendencies to, like, you know, I got to go back and check to make sure the door's locked and stuff. I think we've all got our little ticks and tisms and stuff like that, or like things that. Also, dudes are just like, we get really interested. We get really interested in things. And then we put them down after a month or two. Like, we become experts on the thing. It's like, oh, that's crazy. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pete? Yeah. Dude, that was one of the first movies I saw as a kid. In the old theater. You know what I mean? My old theater from my hometown. Yeah, like, that's the thing I'm most excited about going to Taylor and stuff like that is, like, you know, being able to, like, be more around that, you know. It's just one of those things, you know. That's that, like, more around everything that I like. Not necessarily, like, what my wife likes. Oh, dude, yeah, hyper fixating is, like, a hell of a thing. That's what dudes do. That's what like just for a month, 3 months, and then we're like, all right, cool. What's the next thing that we can hyperfixate on? Cool, sweet. Dude, I just enjoy trolling people. I think I really just enjoy trolling people at the end of the day. But it's like a playful troll and stuff like that. That's what I definitely enjoy. I saw that stream the other day, Johnny, where you were like playing Animal Crossing or something like that. And I was like, what? Yeah, it just depends on what the fixation is. Some things take a little bit longer to, like, somewhat master. I'm just ADHD, yeah. See, I've never played Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing or anything like that. I don't know, you know. Could be fun. Could be shit. I think my wife would like Animal Crossing. I never played Mass Effect until the Legendary Edition came out. I never played Halo until the Master Chief Collection came out. What's going on with your fishing challenges? Are you needing like an advanced drag mod or something like that? Because if you're on PC, I tell you put in ! Fallout and then you have a chance on Twitch and YouTube. Not on Kick, because I haven't set it up for Kick. But that you could potentially win an advanced drag mod for your bit. General Commoner. I'm just a stinky quality tester. That's what I am. I will always have stinky on there. Mass Effect till the Legendary came out. So, like, I never had an Xbox until one of my subscribers back on my old channel bought me an Xbox, but I was just covering Call of Duty at the time in Battlefield. So I never played Mass Effect. So I didn't understand how good Mass Effect is until the Legendary Edition. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was actually, so funny enough, if you go back in time on this YouTube channel, if you go back in time, you go over to the live section and then sort oldest to newest, you'll see that Mass Effect was one of the first streams on this channel. Yo, what up, Airly? I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. Till the PS5 upgrade. Dude, Clinton, I need to go back. I need to go back and play Witcher 3 again. That'll probably be a 2026 thing. Number 28, Shepard. Dude, I should go. I should go. I should go. You know what I mean? Let's go. How long is that? Jesus, 20 months? Good God, Airly. How have you put up with me this long? Yeah, so crazy. The Outer Worlds 2, that's why we've been doing an Outer Worlds playthrough. Because I beat Outer Worlds once without the DLC when it came out. Then I beat it with the DLC on live streams on this channel. And now we're doing a quick run through on the Spacer's Choice Edition before the new game comes out. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's always nice when they're in the same chat. It's crazy too because of how the like time difference is. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Borderlands 4, yes, corruption. Borderlands 4. My God, I'm so excited for that one. I've been a huge Borderlands fan since I played the first one. Oh my God. That was one of the things that when I played Borderlands for the first time, that kind of changed my old YouTube channel, and I started to do more like RPG stuff. Like RPG, FPS type stuff like that. God. Who is a Rackman? Find out here first, guys. And this is how you spawn them. Let's go. Yeah, it's I'm super excited. I'm super excited for Borderlands 4. With everything that I'm like hearing about the game, yeah, it's definitely one of those that I'm very excited to see how that turns out. Hey, got a glowing. Now only another 48. I don't know. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna look at them and see. So honestly, a lot of people say that the pre-sequel sucks, right? A lot of people say that the pre-sequel sucks. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time in it. I played it. I did all of the DLC. I didn't see the hate. I could see that it was not traditionally like Borderlands 2, and I understood the hate at that point. I'm like, oh, I get it. It's not Borderlands 2. Just like Borderlands 3, it's not Borderlands 2, so therefore ipso facto. Bad Borderlands. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand. Gamers gonna game, and gamers gonna complain sometimes. I get it. I'll get it. About 10 hours, and that's about it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not the best Borderlands player. I have fun with it, you know. I'm super excited to be able to customize the different the weapons the way we are. You know what I mean? That's what I'm excited for. Yo, what up, Uber? How we doing, bud? Pre-sequel for like an hour. It was funny seeing Handsome Jack not being so handsome. Dude, I'm telling you. Encrypted House, oh my god. Though, yeah, the Tiny Tina's Wonderland was great, Clinton. It was very fun. I streamed that a lot. That was great. Alright, listen up, agents.
That means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me.
Let's see.
We just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron.
I'm looking for the statue.
This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it.
I don't see it.
But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit.
Well, let's see.
Long story short, that means you're full of
Nobody. Well, Farrell's
juice
over
that pumps
here.
From you
There we
right
go.
into that robot shield. You'll need all
Oh, is it gnome? Okay.
to down it.
I haven't been able to navigate the map worth a damn since Borderlands 2. The weird multi-level 2D maps rendered 3D. Dude, I can understand that. I genuinely can understand that, because sometimes it even messes with me. And I'm excited to see how they do the map in Borderlands 4. I'm excited to see how that turns out. It's one of those things that genuinely I'm excited to see what the team has planned for it. Let's see, Clinton, is Fallout 76 good? I left that game years ago. It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. Remember also too, Mr. You got a /S for sarcasm, because you can't read sarcasm. I like it. I still have a lot of fun playing. It is one of those that the game repetition definitely gets old, and you might need to take a break from time to time. But there's always something going on. There's always new things. Like now, I don't know when you left. We can learn how to craft our own legendary mods from breaking down legendary gear. It's a very small, pequeña chance to have happen, but there's a lot of things. There's a lot of quality of life. You know what I mean? No, I know. You just got, yeah, but you know, like that's my thing. I've been back now. Shit. Today's the 3rd year of me being back to playing Fallout 76. No shit. So yeah, I've been playing it just like Nova, 3 years every day. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? So the weapon rebalance would be done for now, is what the team talked about. And they even talked about that in the QuakeCon interview back in 2024. About how the Wasteland's going to be changing as far as perk cards and weapon balances, but they should be done with it within a year. And then in a recent interview, they were talking about how now that they've made these sweeping changes, that the weapon balance changes, like the big changes, like perk cards and all that, it's going to be stopped for a while. Because you want to change everything up. You can still mess with the weapon damage balances and fire rate and all that, reload animation length and all that. But as far as like changing the actual perk cards, you kind of wait. You know what I mean? Yo, fun, appreciate you, buddy. Play since months after launch. Had a 3-week hiatus in the 2nd season. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like quad for my Tesla rifle. I still don't have quad on this character. The smaller tree, yeah, they'll still be done continuously. A while is a metric. It's between then and there. It's an online game. Things are always going to have to be changed. It's an online game, so it's gonna continuously have to be changed. Because you don't want one thing running the wasteland, right? So legendaries can be modified, yeah. So like, say I come over here, and so you know before how all this was like, oh, this is like the perfect set, you know what I mean? Stupid ass. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Okay, nope. So like this right here, overeaters, AP, weapon weight reduction. We can go over here to the Tinker's Workbench. And you can craft legendary mods once you learn how to make them. It's very nice. So what you do is you take a legendary, and I'll show you here in a second once I get back in my power armor. But you take one of your legendaries, and it's like a 1% chance when you break it down that you'll get the thing. But so you can take this anti-armor Hellstorm, and then chance to get anti-armor, inertial, charisma, or I have the chance to learn inertial or charisma as a legendary effect. Didn't do it on that one. I could learn Juggernauts. Probably won't. Good on me. It's really nice. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. Hell yeah, buddy. Glad you finally called that. Hey, appreciate your coffee. Appreciate you, appreciate you. No chance, bud. No, I'm sorry. Is the 76 story better now? I know it's not as good as single player, but is it? I mean, it's enjoyable to me. I've played it multiple times. We're about to have the biggest update to Fallout 76 in the winter. So says John Rush. So we'll see what that entails. Wiggle Plays found that the bridge was kind of extended in the PTS a little bit as far as some changes done to it. There is potentially some stuff going on down at Rapidan Camp, if you know about the Enclave stuff down there. So we'll just have to kind of see what's going on and what they're actually going to bring into the Wasteland. Just to say, like, I'm at 168, so like I still play every single day. Like, I do my dailies, I do all my jumbo and jazz stuff like that, you know. Where was I going? I was going back to my camp to fish. It is very interesting. You know what I mean? It's definitely crazy to think like, hey, could that be a thing? So the fall update is when that should be. My guess is the first Tuesday, which I think is the 2nd in September, or the 9th for that season to come out. That's my guess. Now I haven't been told anything, you know. Well, the thing is like, I don't know if you could break the barrier, but Wiggles like me, I don't think Wiggle would do that for a video. You know what I mean? Because you're kind of stepping into some boundaries at that point. You don't. It's a very gray line. It's like back in the day when you used to be able to break out of the map and go look at that bit, that little shack back in the day. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm having to choose my words very carefully. Very carefully. But let's just say Wiggles like me. You know, hey, no worries. Yeah, the biggest update is going to be in December. But yeah, I'd like, my guess is either the 2nd or the 9th for September. That would be mine. You know what I mean? Yeah, because like, so I have to you know, watch my wording, because like people take things out of context, or they may interpret something the way, you know what I mean? You know, that like, how you say things. So you kind of have to bite your tongue. Some people don't bite their tongue. You know what I mean? So Clinton, if you're on PC, there are mods, but it's only client side, not server side. Oh, no. It's not report me for anything. I don't say anything that could break TOS. It's more of I don't talk about other creators in a negative way. I only bring out the positive in people and try to make the wasteland a little bit of a better place than I left it. So, again, it goes back to that whole I don't like drama bullshit. So I don't get involved in it. I'd rather keep my fucking mouth shut and smile and wave. You know what I mean? That's like, look, that's why I talk about other creators on my live stream in a positive way. That's why I showcase people on my news videos. I've just, you know, my mama and my grandparents taught me that if I ain't got nothing nice to say, shut the fuck up. You know, that's the way I was raised. I didn't say it like that. My grandfather did. But my mama didn't. She you know, she would beat my butt. I mean, that's the thing, Mr. 3. It's like, it's one of those things that somebody told me one time. They're like, well, that's a smart thing that you're doing with that, because that may get their audience that like them to watch your video. And I was like, I didn't think about it like that. That's smart too. I just did it because, like, a high tide raises all ships. You know. That's what I'm talking about. That, like, I'm Southern, man. It's like my next door neighbor, her grass was growing, and the people that come cut her grass from the church. But she's like, she turned 90, I think she turned 98 a few days before my birthday. And she wasn't at the house, but I take her trash can up to the edge of the road for her every week. Yeah, I didn't used to do that because her daughter lived with her, but then her daughter died. Just sad. Parents should never outlive their kid, right? It's crazy to my brain. But like, so I take her trash out, and I was taking her trash out one day, and she went home, and I was like, man, I'm gonna cut her grass. So I just opened up her gate, started cutting her grass. She got home as I was getting done. She was like, Jason, what are you doing? I said, I'm cutting your grass. It need to be cut. She's like, oh, I'm so thankful. They hadn't been able to come by yet because of all this rain. I'm like, I got you. Don't worry about it. We're good. I'm the type of person that if a neighbor needs help, I'll just go out and help them. I don't expect things from people. I was just like, I've got time. I'll help. I'll do what I can with the time I got, whatever it is. Just spreading love, nothing else. Exactly. That's the way it is. That's the reason you never hear, what you mean? What you talking about, Lex? I have no idea what you mean. Graduated school when I was, what? A low tide. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, the thing is like, I try to help out when I can with what I can, because these people are the people that are your closest, like some of, like, your neighbors are kind of closer than your family, depending on where you live, because they're right next door. So it's definitely one of those things that, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. It is best just to stay quiet. That's how I don't get wrapped up in like drama and bullshit and stuff like that. I'm just a positive dude. Hey, and here's the thing. If you call me a shill in the comment section, I'll probably just tell you what a shill is, because the definition that people think a shill is, I mean, there's changes, there's modern changes to words and stuff like that, but I go by the definition. You know what I mean? Like, do I like Bethesda? Yeah. Will I call Bethesda out on some bullshit if they do it? Yeah. I'd love to get paid to make videos. I wouldn't take money anyways, because, well, here's the thing. I would take money to make videos, but I would never give my opinion on stuff at that point. So you wouldn't be paying me to like make my opinion videos. You would be paying me just because I'd be like making lore videos or something like that. I'd be like, fuck it, whatever. As long as I'm not giving a personal opinion, there's nothing to like, you know, nothing I can call shenanigans on. That's, you know, that's my biggest thing. I would take money from a corporation in a heartbeat to make videos on stuff. Not going to give you personal opinions at that point. Nope. Sorry. If I'm doing a sponsor run, there's so many different things about it. If you pay me to give a positive comment, yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah. No, that's the thing. No. I will not. No. I won't take money to leave out a negative comment either. It's crazy to me the hoops that commenters will jump through to make you out to be the villain because they know exactly what you're thinking at the time. And hey, Rapper, enjoy the absolute hide this user from channel, buddy. Enjoy that. Enjoy the report as well. Enjoy it. Get fucked, nerd. Hey, bring all your spare stupid fucking takes to this channel. Go ahead, fucking idiot. People will catch that shit so quick. Now it's YouTube, bunch of dumbasses. Jesus Christ. Oh God. You know. Smile and wave, boys. I said the sheriff. Oh, definitely. Yeah. No, yeah. Oh, look, here's the great thing about YouTube. You don't have to prove who you are, so you can just make new accounts and stuff like that. But hey, again, I thought I saw an event pop up. Here's a perfect example of how to deal with people. I actually have a video coming out on something along those lines. Just smile and waves. Smile and wave. So funny enough, if you have a conversation with me off of stream, definitely don't have a filter. I definitely don't have a filter. But like in a moment like that, I will absolutely tell somebody to get fucked, nerd. It's just, you know, it's just fun. It's just smile and wave, you know, type energy. That's the way I look at it. The funny thing is that I don't cuss very often. So, and that's kind of there's a reason behind that, because I work in education. But it makes it, when I do curse, it makes it more impactful. Now, if I just talk like I normally talk, you know what I mean? Then that would be a thing, right? It wouldn't be so impactful. But welcome in. Also, like, I'm very lax with my rules as far as like I'll give people chances. I'll give people multiple chances. Now, during the TV show release, I can't tell you how many stupid motherfuckers I hit on this channel. God, the amount of users that got hidden during the release of the TV show. Oh my God. Sweet gentle Jesus. I think I've got like 60 or 80 like hidden because of that. Dude, I know, right, Airly? That's the thing, is it's one of those things about the time zone and stuff like that. That's why I like doing these, like, either the late ones where it's early for y'all, or like early ones where it's kind of like later for y'all. But it's so hard to nail down a time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Like a few of Munchkie's comments, a few of Mr. Three's comments, you know. Yeah, Mr. Three's like toned down his language, and then he comes back to the streams and he's like, "Gassie's cussing. What the hell?" Yeah, that's me too, Mr. Three. Only like genuinely only like people that I trust will get to hear me like I will cuss a lot. Go shout it. Do it, lady. Yeah. Yeah. Do it, lady. On your birthday. Do what? Everything. Gotta love it. Oh, dude, yeah, no, Mr. Church is like, it's one of those things, it's like, and I tell people all the time, I think it was Stiggy, actually, that said, I'm glad to see Mr. Church get a showcase in this. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, hell, that motherfucker. Stop doing just Atomic Shop videos. Somebody. I'd like to put him out on the news thing more. But by the time that the news video comes out, what am I going to be like? And if you didn't see the Atomic Shop stuff this week, check out Mr. Church. That's the thing. Like, I love Mr. Church. I love that snarky attitude. I love it. Like, it's thing is, I don't always agree with Church. I don't always agree with Wiggle. I don't always agree with West Tech, Attention Gaming, Gaming Aviator. I don't always agree with everybody. But the great thing about it is we can all talk. We can all, like, it's not having a debate. It's not having an argument. It's just talking. And see, and that's the thing. It's one of those things that when it comes to, like, the Atomic Shop stuff, I love how he breaks down, like, a lot of things. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. But that's my thing. I don't always agree with Darth. I don't, you know, they're like Angry Turtle. They like, the thing is, it's one of those things that, like, I think not having the same viewpoint and being an echo chamber, if we don't have an echo chamber, it's good. It's a good thing for everybody to have different opinions. I had somebody one time tell me that they're like, oh, well, I got to watch what I say in your comment section. I was like, no, you just have to watch how you type it. That's all you have to do. Like, you can tell me I'm an idiot. Just do it a little bit, you know, in a more discreet, like, not telling me I'm an effing idiot. You know, like, oh, I don't agree with you on this, and this is why. Tell me why you don't agree with something or why you don't like something. Constructive criticism is not a hard thing to do. It is hard if you're angry. It is very hard if you're angry. But constructive criticism is the best way to go about it because we're humans at the end of the day, and the psychology behind giving anything other than constructive criticism is that you trigger the little fight or flight thing in a person's brain, because we're still wired to be like warriors and stuff like that. It's, you know, that's the thing, Airly. So I was surprised when I came into play in 76. As a small creator, as I still am, I am not a medium creator. I am not a large creator. I'm still a small fucking creator. But like having a conversation with Tonic and Angry Turtle and them, I had less than 500 subscribers. Just having a conversation. And that's one thing I love about this community is everybody is here. And everybody here is just trying to make the wasteland better for the amount of them. Dude, I mean, look, I'll stop cussing if y'all start counting them. I'll stop cussing. I'll go right back to PG-13. I'll do it. I'll go right back to PG. Okay, guys. But yeah, the thing is, the community is amazing because we all just care for it. Now, there are some folks in the wasteland that are a bit more spirited. We'll give them that much. But you give big creator love. Yeah, dude, I feel bad for big creators. I really do. I really feel bad for big creators. For the simple fact that like it's like when Angry Turtle gets shit on from people like, oh, how he only addresses people that donate. Well, fuck you. You get 100-something people in there and then see if you can keep up with that damn conversation. Fuck off. You know what I mean? It's hard to keep up with chat because you've got to entertain at the same time. You got to do this and you got to do that. You know, it's crazy. So what was corruption saying? So it's building the legendary mods. Oh no, yeah, no, that's everybody. That's an everybody thing. And you're gonna do that from time to time. With class, you may test that. Oh yeah. You can test that. You can test that assumption at your earliest convenience. Yeah. That's what I'll say at work. Well, back when I worked in asphalt industry. You can test that. You can test your assumption at your at the earliest convenience. Go ahead. That's one thing I do not miss about working in a field full of like very masculine men with testosterone bleeding out of their chest. I don't have pissing contest anymore. It's great. Hey, crazy. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Pete. I feel you. I sometimes wonder what my wife and 3 dogs are doing, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's my thing. It's like the way I look at stuff, it comes from a business owner's perspective and a consumer's perspective, and the fact that this is my 24th year of working in technology. You know what I mean? That's my thing about it. Comment has always been, you can try and let me know the outcome. I'll come and fix it later. Yep. You know, problem exists between keyboard and chair. You know, I do love back in the day when I was a little bit ballsier. I worked at a college, and I would just tell people, like, I would never write it in an email or anything on a work ticket, but I would tell a user there was an ID10 tier. You know, it was a little bit ballsier back in the day. There was a lot of those problems at the college that I worked at. A lot of them. Dude, I still remember my my computer professor for programming and like information systems. I still remember her getting pissed at me because I never showed up to her classroom, but I like was passing her class with an A. And one day she asked me, and because I came out and showed up for a test, she's like, I wonder how it is that you never show up to class and you always are passing my class. And I was like, are you really asking that question? Like, I like technology. I have my CCNA certification and my A+ certification, and like, I'm a nerd. I like this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And she's like, yeah, but that doesn't change anything. I said, well, you're teaching the basics to coding. You're teaching the basics to networking, and you're teaching the basics of computer repair and hardware. A+ certification is hardware. CCNA certification is networking. And I genuinely don't care about coding in the slightest. I like hardware and a little bit of software, but I like hardware. And I just, you gotta be getting answers from someone in class. And I just pull out my staff ID and hand it to her, and I'm like, I work 30 feet from your office in the IT department. Think about your Lord of the Ring comments. Again, Lord of the Rings tried to do something that Dune did a long time ago. It's okay. It's fine. Yo, what up, Zia? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? That's the thing about it. You know what I mean? It was always the thing that I never understood about that college professor. I was just like, I don't like showing up to class. I'm in college. I don't need it. I don't need it. Listen, Giggles, you got to blame Stabby on that one. I hadn't said it. No, Mr. 3. No, Mr. 3. Here's the thing. Do you want to know how Lord of the Rings could have been so much quicker? Not just if they flew. You see, apparently, the wizards in Harry Potter are more powerful than Ganondorf, the wizard from Lord of the Rings, because, you know, he could have just like fireball, lightning bolt, fireball. What are we gonna do, Bilbo? What are we gonna do? Oh no, there's a ring that gives you mutual power, makes you invisible. Oh no, the one true ring. Oh no. You know. Really, Plorg. Crazy that that villain would be from Zelda. Crazy that Stabby, you have to blame her. Crazy that would happen, right? Crazy. I love trolling nerds. I'm a nerd. I love Lord of the Rings. I love Harry Potter. I love Zelda. But my God, nerds are like... Come on, everybody. Come on. Hold on a second. Whoa. You're in the no nuke zone. Hey, I'm fine with it. You would just be helping me at the end of the day. Pork, how's your day going by? How you doing, buddy? Basically XYZ, but slower. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, what up, Cracker Jack? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta love being able to like poke at nerds. My one buddy was like, Gassy's just a trap card. That's all he is. He's a big enough nerd to know this stuff, but a big enough nerd and troll to be able to like say the wrong syllable. Fishing for needs in a chat on a game. What? I give it my best John Tron on that. Like, what? Yeah, I've heard great things about the Rings of Power Amazon show. My wife loves that show. I've never seen it. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Heard great reviews, though. Great reviews. I heard it's one of Amazon's best movie, game, book adaptations to a running series. I heard it's amazing. Heard it's great. One ring to rule them all. 9 for the mortal man. 3 for the dwarves who can't actually run because their legs are too small. I don't know, you know. I feel you on that one. Hey, Cat, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you. Smack the back. No, my wife. See, the great thing about this, welcome in, Raiders, by the way. The great thing about me being a troll is the fact that my wife does not watch my stream. Because if my wife watched this stream and heard me saying one word bad about Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, I would be smacked. The good thing is I have the cast iron stuff in my car, so I'm safe on that one. I'm safe on this one. I'm safe on it. So, Cats, how was your stream, buddy? What were you doing? But welcome in, Raiders. Good Lord, mercy, my brain. I've had caffeine this morning, I swear. We multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, so you may not hear me, like you may not see who I'm having a conversation with. I swear I am crazy, but I'm not crazy that I'm talking to myself. I mean, every content creator, every streamer is a little bit crazy, but we're all here. We're all having some fun. Yeah, the new season is something I'm very excited for. Hey, appreciate you, Sauce. Appreciate you, buddy. Like, it's definitely something that I'm excited for. But yes, I'm a nerdy troll at heart, and trust me, I still love my Lord of the Rings. I've watched every single one of them. I enjoyed every single one of them. I've watched all my Harry Potters, my Dunes, and such. I like them. I like them. No, I'm not gonna need a helmet because my wife doesn't watch my streams. I'm surprised if my wife is watching one of my streams. Okay, if my wife is actually watching one of my streams, it's more. What? You know what I mean? It's more crazy to me that she would be watching one of my streams. You know what I'm saying? That would be nutty to me. So I'm actually safe. Nah, Discord would yell at me. Hey, nobody's here. I'm going to save you some bandwidth. Popping some punny jokes. Puns are always great. Cass, I'm very jealous of that Borderlands icon. I missed mine. I did not realize, you know what I mean? Yeah, like some of my coworkers know that I create content. But like it's definitely one of those things that I don't advertise. I don't advertise that I do YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. I genuinely would rather not. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be crazy, Lex. It would be insane. John Rush would love the fact that we've called so many snacksalottles. Rush would be so excited that we've caught so many snacksalottles. You know what I mean? There we go. All right, just had to make sure it was going. Because Kick had told me, it was like, hey, you're not putting out any output or anything like that. We've caught a few of the scale today. Pretty happy about it. I need to make a channel redemption for snacksalotle. And like have some animation that pops up. Dude, I love the Ghoul Pit Boy paint. That and the Sugar Bombs rad, the Sugar Bombs one. Like, if they made a glow-in-the-dark version of this for the Ghoul one, I would get it. All day, every day. All day. All day. I would. Absolutely, positively. Absolutely, positively. There we go. I'll go fish. No. You wanna see me nerd flex? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let's here's a nerd flex. Gotcha. Thought I was gonna show something. Got him. Hey, Tony. Appreciate you, buddy. Got him. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, no, I'll do this. It works. No. I've got a collection, but I don't show it off. Hey, look. It's one of the worst factions in the game. Looks like one of them Knight Taylor factions. Gross. Gassy did not get a lot of sleep last night. About 6 hours. But it was some good damn sleep, though. I'll say it. Well, I mean, you better get some more chair time, because I got to pee. I got to pee. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I drank a lot of water and coffee. Hey, appreciate you, 3.
Share with friends.
No, like I've got my Dinky. I've got a bunch of plushies. You know, I got my mini nukes and all that, and I ordered the Power Armor edition So I got the silver power armor helmet. But while I was at GameStop one day, I ran across the Nuka-Cola power armor edition of Fallout 76 for $25. So I was pretty happy about that. And it came with everything. So I basically got a second map and all that stuff. So when I go to the office, I'll probably put up some of that stuff. Nice. It's wonderful. 1 minute. How much prime meat do I have? 19. Let's go. Got him. Yeah, I mean 6 hours is a fair bit for me. I like about 7. 6 to 7 is my sweet spot, honestly. At the end of the day, not that bad. Pretty nice, you know what I mean? Pretty relaxed. Hey, appreciate you, Cap. Appreciate you. By the way, for those that came in from the raid, if you type in !Fallout, whether you be on Twitch or YouTube, if you're on PC and you need an advanced drag mod, we do have one for each platform to give away on the PC. So, look at him. Look at Giggles going up there, doing what the wizard should have done and just thrown it in the campfire and fireball.
Turn meat cooking stick. Stir meat cooking pot.
Got him.
Meat fires.
Trying to get the Enclave pulse capacitor. Are you on PC, Hades?
Greens. Need critter bits. Okay.
Yeah, it's just Lurid's name is like an anagram or whatever for Stabby, because they're the same person. I believe it in my hearts. I believe it in my heart.
Means meat cooked. Start now, human.
Hello? Is that Stabby? Stabby, you're supposed to be working. It's me. I'm Rebecca. No, I'm Jessica. That's what that one is. That's what that one is.
What is meat cooked with no meat?
Oh, He-Man. Hello, human. Wonderful. Human. What do you do here? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god. The fire is going away. Watch out, Loki. You're gonna burn to death. Sweet potato. Sweet potato. I do like sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes really don't mess with my A1C. So it's nice that I can have those. Doesn't really mess with like all that, so like I'm down. I am absolutely down to clown with some heckin' sweet potatoes. Normal potatoes will mess with it. You know what I mean? They absolutely will mess with my glucose levels and stuff. Boop.
Good job, humans.
Good job, human.
Prizes. Time for meat.
Let's see. We got that primal cuts. Then we got that primal cut. I'm going to go to this one. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do what everybody else is going to do and press join event on the top one. Dude, yam is good. You know what I mean? I like yams. I do like yams. Yams are nice. I'm just going to do what everybody else is going to do and just press the button of going to this one. Because people are just going to go to the top one. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and hit it. People will probably just instinctively push that top one. Hopefully the day is going good. There we go. Dude, I'm telling y'all. I told y'all. Yo, Ez, appreciate you, bud. I do not cover data mine stuff, but I do watch data mine stuff. We don't talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But I'm excited whenever some stuff comes in. I will say that. Yep. I'm gonna workshop. I'm gonna get on my private world and I'm gonna workshop. I'm gonna be like, man, this is crazy. It'll be crazy. Get 6 new accounts just to farm. Hey, I feel you. I really wish they would change the sounder that dogs make when you hurt them. Please and thank you. That'd be great. But I didn't have to listen to that whimper. I don't know why dogs always get that like bit. You know what I mean? I don't get it. They're not normal dogs. Don't do that. Yeah, I know you can. I'm just gonna keep it though. That's the thing I do like about client-side mods and stuff like that. You can pretty much change a lot of that stuff. Oh, yeah, no, like, it doesn't really bother me. It's just I wish I could change it. Like, or wish it was a different, like, default sound. You know. Something. But yeah, I've had people ask me before if I'll ever do a Gassy After Dark. The answer is no. The answer, I'm sorry, is no. Because After Dark would be me not having a filter. And the internet, I'm sorry, is not ready for that. Yeah, that's why it hurts, is because it's like, I love my dogs. Even without a filter, I would still have it. You know what I mean? I work in education. I work in education. You gotta, you know, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. And see, that's the thing I like too, fun. That's another thing I really like about this community. Players look after other players, right? It's like, hey, do you need this? Sure, cool. Now, I'm not saying that everybody has to give away stuff. You know what I mean? But it's like players just look after players. It's one of those things it's just really nice. Here come the honeybees. I ain't even touch your honey. What do I look like? Winnie the Pooh? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, like, Alan's a good dude. Don't tell him I said that, though. Don't tell Alan I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Please. Please and thank you. Ah, damn. There he is. Hey, boo-boo. Our picnic a basket. For those who don't know why that's also infuriating to someone like Stabby, just wait for it. Yeah, I know, right, Hades? Crazy. Crazy it would be that. That'd be Yogi Bear. Insane. So, someone I mod for, we call each other, good fun. Yeah, no, yeah. No, like, there's a completely difference between being toxic and being, like, trolly with your friends, right? You know what I mean? And that's a good thing, fun. In the vault, so it should come naturally to help each other. Exactly. I think it really surprised the team that people went from being like hostile and like just PvP, PvP to like, how can I help? How can I help? You know, that's the biggest thing that, like, it's nice to see. And while I would love to see, I would love, absolutely, positively, I would love to see nuclear winter come back. I don't see it happening. I don't think the player engagement would be what people think it would be. You know, it might be cool for the first month or a couple of weeks, but I don't think it would, for the cost of it, I don't know if it would be a big needle mover. Now, if you took out worlds and put in nuclear winter and like rotated worlds and nuclear winter out, or you put in worlds, nuclear winter, and the old survival server that we used to have, and rotated them out once every 3 months, I think that could work. And I might make a video on that now that I think about it. I might make that a video this week. Of like how we could get nuclear winter back. Something like that. Figure out some clickbait SEO title. Here's the thing. It's sad, but it... No. I've got an entire 3-page bit of notes. Let me catch this fish. I'll type it out. I don't write shit down anymore. I just type it out. I writing that on a piece of paper, I will absolutely positively forget it. And I'm pretty positive that I've written that note down before. But you are true. You are true. If you don't write something down, you will damn forget it. Like, Fallout 76 video idea. I have... Let's see, where is that? Where's that step? There's 6 pages of them. Let's see. There we go. Hey, Nova, I appreciate you being here, buddy. Have a great, wonderful day. Do not think about the fact that I have grilled chicken legs and beef jerky. Oh, man, I forgot to grab some beef jerky this morning to bring and eat on stream. But seriously, I appreciate you being here. Have some fun. Enjoy the rest of your day out there in the wasteland. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to take tomorrow from work. Tomorrow off from work is what I'm thinking. Like, because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to take off in the next like 2 months. Now, the wife and I are planning on doing something for our 5-year this year. I'm trying to work out something where I can go down to Universal to do the Fallout Fright Night. That's what we're trying to kind of plan up and budget out. Worst case scenario, we go to like Savannah or Tybee Island. But it'll probably be gone holiday, like Halloween type area, because that's when we got married on October the 31st. There we go. So I'm trying to figure out what we want to do for that. Is what we're trying to do. Trying to figure out what we want to do in the life, in the scheme of things. She told me, she's like, I don't mind if we go to a cabin, because I'm a huge person that likes to go to cabins. I like mountains. I like going on vacation and being away from people. That's just me. But I do like Savannah and I like Tybee Island because they have arcades. And even when I went to Helen, there's a little arcade up there, and that's what I did. My wife was reading at the cabin, and I was like, you want to go to the arcade? She's like, sure. So I went to the arcade, took her with me, and was like, let's go. But yeah, that's what my game plan is. That's what the game plan I have, you know. Oh, dude, yeah, no, like, that's my thing. We haven't been on a vacation in a while, since the Helvetia trip. No, I still like having Wi-Fi and stuff like that, just in case there's any emergencies and stuff like that. You know, elsewise, you know. Oh, guys, it's a friggin'. What's up, buddy? Smurf says happy birthday. Thank you, Smurf. Oh no, it's Smurf. Oh no, it's crazy. Like, so many people I know, you know what I mean, have birthdays around this. Hey, appreciate you, Doodle. It's like me and Tonic when we were getting to know each other. His birthday was last weekend. It's like crazy. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. We never got the slide video. Never saw that one. Somebody would, you know what? I'll give it to him. He was super tired yesterday. I'll give it to him. He was super tired yesterday. I'll give it to him. I'll absolutely, positively give it to him. You know, I mean, it happens. It happens, you know. Start to get old, you get tired, and, you know. Yesterday, well, you know, he's a family man. He's been busy. He's been busy. What do you think? What do you think this event's going to be? Not too much longer. We'll have to figure out who's live so we can raid out, continue the raid train going. There now. Yeah. Yeah. I'll check it out after stream. I got to go eat at 4. Yes, I was kind of thinking about taking tomorrow off from work. The last hurrah before all the teachers come back to the schools. Before I'm absolutely slammed. You know what I mean? Like, just absolutely slammed. Yo, Colors, you ain't got to do that, bud. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate the $5. Absolutely appreciate you. Look, I'm probably one of the worst, like, YouTubers in monetizing their audience. Because, like, I have a full-time job. I'd rather y'all spend your money on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, at the end of the day, like, it's nice. Trust me. It helps. But it's one of those things that's like, you know, like, I have fun doing what I do. And that's why I do the way I do it. You know? That's why, like, I know my grilling videos are not going to hit the same metrics as making a Fallout 76 video. I know my, like, Outer Worlds or Mass Effect or Dying Light or whatever streams that I do aren't going to hit the same as a 76 stream. Even a Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas, which, by the way, I think we're about to start a new playthrough of New Vegas. I know they're not going to hit this. They're like, it's not the niche that I built. You have to really want to hang out to come to those. And I never expect anybody to donate. I never expect anybody to become a member. I never expect anybody to even show up. And I just appreciate it when you do. I know we all live a busy life, you know. I can't be in every stream for other creators. I can't watch every single video. You know, I get all of this, and I understand that life is, like, fucking busy, you know. It's crazy, you know. That's the thing about it. So it's weird. New Vegas is up there. What you mean? The only reason I want to do a New Vegas playthrough is we finally beat Fallout 4, right? We finally beat Fallout 4 for the first time. There we go. And the show coming out makes me want to do a new one. Yo, Nuka, I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Like, it makes me want to do, because I played New Vegas on the PC at some point. Don't remember it. I've got hours on Steam. I don't remember it. But the last full playthrough of New Vegas for me was on the PlayStation 3. And I was thinking about doing Tale of Two Wastelands because of the simple fact that I could then go into Fallout 3, technically remastered, make a video kind of on it, of, like, its quality improvement with mods and stuff like that. So that's been my whole thing, you know what I mean? Let's see. Isn't good at monetization, but people... No, I mean, but that's the thing. It's like, I always say, it's like, I'm a bad YouTuber because I don't try to monetize my audience. That's like, there's a few of us out there. Wiggle does not try to monetize his audience. Mr. 3 does not try to monetize his audience. I don't try to monetize my audience. I don't really keep up with many other people. I don't think Angry Turtle tries to monetize his audience. I don't think West Tech does either. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't like off the top of my head. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Again, it's one of those like moments like I have to be very careful on what I'm saying. Because somebody will say, Gassy will say he doesn't like hot dogs, and so did you hear it? Gassy hates hamburgers. People are weird, man. People like, and I have no like. My thing is you do whatever you want to on your YouTube channel. You do whatever you want to on Twitch channel. I don't care. You want to know how it is that I always seem so positive? Chat, you want to know why it is that I am always the way that I am? Because genuinely, I don't give a fuck what you do on your channel. I don't care. It's not my channel, so why should I care? Caffeine too. Caffeine definitely helps. But that's I don't care. I don't get roped into the competition of YouTube. Oh, my video's got to do 10,000 views, or my video's got to. Oh, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. What up, Monkey? How you doing today? Hey, hopefully you're having a great day as well, buddy. I appreciate you. That's a great thing too. Is like having so many folks from around the world. This is something that 2011 Gassy would be like, you know, this is insane. Like the balance, honestly, it's hard to find. It really is. Like, there's a reason why I've never added my YouTube income or my Twitch income and maybe future Kick income. There's a reason why none of those have ever or merchandise. Like the shirt. We just got this in. You want to know my markup on shirts and like mouse pads and stuff like that? I make like $1 or $2 or something like that. Like $2 or $3 from t-shirt. Cuz I don't give a shit. I don't care. It is what it is. None of that stuff gets put in my budget. Why do you think when we do charity events? Here's the thing. Why do you think when we do charity events, do I take 50% of the ad revenue and subscription and member revenue that I make from Twitch, merchandise, any money I make from social media? Why do you think 50% of that goes directly into the charity? It's because that's what I want to do. That's what I like to help. If my community shows up for the charity, then why would I not show up for the charity? You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. And that's the thing. It's like Dale said. Have fun. Like at the end of the day, just have fun. Because if this, hey, OM, appreciate you, buddy. Hey, that's awesome. Yours is in a few days. Let's go. Like at the end of the day, you're not a world famous actor. You're not like, God, I had this thought it was when I was playing Fallout 4. You're not Jack Nicholson, right? If I'm sitting here not enjoying my time, guess what? Chat's gonna know. If I'm making a video and I'm not showing my face, the tonality of my voice cannot be hid, right? You can hear when somebody is not having fun. You can see from the micro expressions on their face that they're not having fun. You can tell. You're not Jack Nicholson. So at the end of the day, have fun. That is the biggest rule. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. At the end of the day, just have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then why the fuck is anybody else going to be there and having fun? Hey, guys, appreciate you, buddy. Like, that's the way I look at it. What I enjoy comes before what any of you motherfuckers enjoy. Any of y'all. Why? Because this is my channel. And I have to be here. So I'm going to have fun. I chased the trends back on my old channel. I chased the 50K views, the 100K views, the rapid growth. I chased all that. And you don't want to know what I learned? Numbers don't mean shit. You got 1 million subscribers? Doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, no, genuine's always the best way to go. It really is. It very much is. And it's the way I try to tell everybody. Just have fun. I mean, it's the truth, Nuka. It's how I feel, and it's like this is stuff that I don't have to bite my tongue on, and I don't have to watch what I say because I genuinely believe this, and I will die on my hill for that. That's the hill that I will die on. If anybody asks me questions, you know what I mean. It's the way I feel. That's how this channel was made, because I learned from the bullshit that I used to try. You know, I started YouTube in the days of Modern Warfare 2, World at War, and stuff like that. Like Modern Warfare 2 was my first, like, doing a test with my HD PVR, my Hapog HD PVR. Let's test out this Dazzle, you know. But so many people see the success of other creators, and they get down on themselves. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something. So during like the rise up to the TV show, my channel was bumping, right? That my channel was going pretty strong. My channel continued to go pretty strong into the TV show. After the TV show continued to go strong, I take over the top 5 camp contest. Nobody clicks on, like, well, there's some people that click on them. It had like a 2.5, 3.0 click-through rate. Kind of like what my cooking videos do. YouTube's like, oh shit, Gassie's doing something nobody likes. Even though my other videos were 10, 12, 13, 14% click-through rate, my, like, channel tanked on impressions. Like, would not get sent out, or it gets sent out to a certain amount and then it just caps off and stops. How many times over the past year has anybody heard me bitch and moan about views? Nobody here can say that. They have. Because you have to prepare yourself for the mental destruction that you are going to experience at some point when your channel just drops off. You did nothing wrong. You didn't do anything like terribly different. It's just you're going against the algorithm. You're not going against other content creators. They're not competition. Your competition is yourself and the algorithm. Those are the two. That's the two competitors that you have as a content creator. Now, sure, maybe you have like competition. Maybe you do. Friendly competition. You can have friendly competition. Like Rick Games Now, he didn't know that I was in a race with him to see if I could hit 5K before him. He didn't know that. He knows that now. I've told him that before. You know what I'm saying? There's friendly competition. Like, you can give yourself goals. That's not competition. Like, what I'm saying, Ram, and to anybody listening that may be thinking about getting into live streaming, you may be thinking about posting shorts, you may be thinking about posting long-form videos. At the end of the day, the only person that you should be trying to keep happy is your damn self. That's it. This is you. If other people are down for the ride, cool, sweet, that's awesome. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm down with it. But if you're not having fun, oh, dude, we've got so many snack-a-lottles. Oh, dude, Colors, we got so many snack-a-lottles. Hey, Lord, have a great one, buddy. Appreciate you, bud. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. But that's the thing about it, is that, like, if you rise, be prepared to fall. And be prepared to rise again. And don't forget the lessons learned when you fail. There's many lessons to be learned. Because the rise, there are lessons. The fall, there are lessons. And some of those lessons are ones that are very eye-opening. Very. No. I feel you on that one. And like losing a channel, I'd like TK Manus almost lost his channel. You know, it's look, YouTube asks me if it's me every couple of days, and it's like it's annoying, but I'm like happy that they do it that way. But I don't click on the emails and shit like that. Well, not the entire algorithm. The majority of it is, but there's still little things you can do that get the human psyche, because really what you're trying to do with the algorithm is you don't make the video title for the algorithm. You don't make the thumbnail for the algorithm. You make the title and the thumbnail for the human psyche. You make somebody, ooh, what could this be? Oh, this is pretty exciting. Oh, that's cool. Human brain see shiny. Human brain say, maybe I click on this. You don't make stuff for the algorithm. That is like a huge mistake for a lot of people, that they just always try the algorithm. At the end of the day, it's just the humans. Like, that's what drives the algorithm. So like, if you don't watch 76 content, chances are you're probably not going to get served up 76 content. You may, because you may get put in like a test group to see if maybe you're into that sort of thing. But you're not necessarily going to do that. Yo, Drew, appreciate you, bud. But like, that's the thing about it. You know what I mean? What's up, buddy? Oh, some bitch. Some bitch piling monkey nuts. There we go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Kinky. How's your day going, buddy? But yeah, that's the thing about it. That's what I try to tell people all the time. Is if you want to get into this sort of thing, don't see anybody as competition. Have fun. Don't chase trends. Post shorts. For the love of God. I need to get back into posting shorts. It was good. Take like clips from your stream. You know what I mean? Hell, here, you want to know something? If you really want to be like a content creator, you want to know, like, genuinely the biggest thing that I would do if I was looking into getting into content creation? I would sit down. I wouldn't even stream. I would record myself playing a video game and ham it up for the camera and the mic and act like I am streaming. Over amplify your reaction, but make sure that it's just like how you would do it on stream. Do that, record a bunch of shorts, post up shorts for about 3 to 6 months, and then start streaming. That's the way I would do it. If I was going back in time or like starting over, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Well, I mean, like, shorts are monetized and stuff like that as well. Shorts have their own partner program path and all that. And they're still pushing them. You know, they're still pushing them. You may not make a lot of money from shorts unless you get a lot of views, but guess what? 25 cents is 25 cents, right? That's 25 cents more than you had. It's like, great. You know what I mean? It's wonderful. And see, like, back in the day, back when I was doing a lot of Borderlands stuff, that was a very competitive in nature group, a bunch. And that's one thing I really like about dad joke for you, but I feel you. It's situational. But like it's one of those that's one reason I really like the 76 community. Is while yeah, everybody still wants to be the first person to find something out or blah 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 blah. It's still that bit of competitiveness. But Like I said before, I didn't even have 500 subs or whatever. Angry Turtle and Tonic were having a conversation with me. I mean, like, I found Addiction Gaming one day, having a stream. They were having some problems. I helped her out with that. I would hop into a Discord call, help her with her OBS, fix issues and stuff like that. We make content about the same shit. You wouldn't find that on other games with other creators. Like Call of Duty, two people making the same Call of Duty video or the same Borderlands type content or something along that. You don't really find that. But in 76, it's the way that you should do it. And that's how this community is amazing. It's because we've all basically gotten ourselves so used to helping people. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, Ram. Here's a great thing. As long as you credit the person that you saw it from, you can talk about the same thing. So say, like, if I made a video going over the stuff that Wiggle talked about the bridge. As long as I credit him, I can go over that same thing, but give my opinion on it. And that's the great thing. Addiction Gaming, Mr. Church, West Tech, Angry Turtle, Tonic, trying to think, Gaming Aviator, God, hold on a second, I'm gonna, Darth Zion, I'm gonna be, oh God, I'm gonna be in so much trouble because I know I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, I'm gonna be in so much trouble because I know I'm forgetting somebody. Hold on. Addiction Gaming, Angry Turtle, Mr. West Tech, Gamer Aviator, Darth Zion. I've already forgotten somebody. Okay, point of the story is, okay, we can all make videos about the same thing, but we have a different way of saying it. We have different viewpoints. We come from different backgrounds, and that's the beauty of this, right? That's the absolute beauty of, like, content creation. Finders Keeper is a long time ago. I hadn't talked about Finders Keeper in a while. I always forget about her. That's West Tech's lady. That wife, I think. Wife or girlfriend. I don't know. But she's cool. Yeah. Like, that's so cool that they can make content together. You know what I mean? I didn't mention Finders Keeper in the live stream yet. Yeah, girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like I couldn't remember. Well, I was more talking about like content creators, Lex. Not strict, because good lord, try to get into that whole rigmarole, because then I gotta say Plorg's name because he's on Twitch. And then I gotta talk about Night Taylor, and Night Taylor likes Brotherhood of Steel. Ugh. Ooh, gross. Except for Fallout 3. Fallout 3 Brotherhood of Steel is great. But that's the thing, is we all come from different backgrounds, and we all have a different way of, like, covering something. Now, I will say the thing that I do get irritated about is if somebody makes a video and you're like, I wonder if they saw that from somebody else, and then they don't credit, and it's like, ah. Or somebody makes a video about, like, an interview and they don't credit the interview. That's the real, like, when you don't credit your sources, it's like, come on, this is like, we learned how to do this in school. Like, you need to at least, like, it's like when I did that video going over Paris's interview with Bill Lacoste and John Rush. I always do that. I can't tell you how many bloopers I have then when I flip their names around. But as I instantly, because it's like, you got to talk about the person, because without them, you wouldn't have that video to make. You wouldn't have that information to share with the community. Because the way people, like, in YouTube like to think about things, people like to think that their opinion is the only one that matters, whether it be the creator or the commenter. And it's not. It's the community. That's why I try to make my videos the way I make them, where it's just like, hey, fuck it, this is what I want to talk about. But that's why I like making those grilling videos. I know they're not going to do the metrics. I don't give a shit. I have fun doing them. I like it. It's enjoyable to me. It's like testing out things that I didn't know I liked doing. Like, who the hell wants to sit outside in 98-degree weather without, like, the actual temp of what it feels like? Who wants to do that? I don't know. I've started liking to do that again. Like I went back when I was a kid. Does Finders Keeper still post up videos, by the way? I haven't seen, when I've been looking in the news bit, I haven't seen her post up any videos. Again, this is one of those things. It's like Ember Paint earlier. I told her the same thing. YouTube hasn't been sending me out her streams. The algorithm, man, I'm telling you, is a weird, weird thing that, like, you have to... Yeah, I'm not going to line of sand. I'm good. I'll fish. I'll fish. Thank you very kindly. But that's the biggest thing about it. At the end of the day, you're kind of beholden to that. A lot of false artifacts. Oh, that's fine. I've got like 20 minutes anyways. No, what is that? Yeah, no. Who knows? I don't know. YouTube constantly changes the way their algorithm works. You know what I mean? Very much so. Very, very much so. But I enjoy what I do. That's why I do it. I'm just excited to be Outer Worlds. Oh my god. I'm excited to beat that again. Oh, okay. I had to convert that in my head a bit. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I don't know what's going on. But let me catch this fish real quick and then go press a button. And then I need to figure out who's alive right now so I can raid out. Yeah, Lex, I use freedom units. Just trying to convert that stuff in my head. I'm like, what are they talking about, Willis? What are they doing? What are they talking about? What's happening? So how many... I didn't catch many glowing fish today. 23 though. Hey, look, I'm down to now only needing 53. Almost got the catch any fish bit. Let's see. So, no one entered on the Twitch side. So, out of YouTube, let's see, Corruption and Sinja. So, if either one of y'all are on the server, let me know. I can give it to you. But if you are not on the server, then the next time I see... Well, no, Sinja I know is, because Sinja is on the team. I just realized that. What an idiot. Corruption, are you still here, by the way? I mean, why don't you go over there? Why not? I mean, couldn't be too bad. It's just in game, right? Let me go to wherever Sinja is. I don't remember whose camp this was. So I wish I could put like names or something like that. Oh, Sinja's launching a nuke. All right, so Corruption hadn't said anything.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Perfect time.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let me see, where is she going? Ooh, right over here to Nuka World on tour. I definitely take care of that. Let go. But yeah, it's been an awesome day just hanging out with y'all. It's been funny. I was wondering if I should let the filter down a little bit. Yo, what up, Fayman? How you doing, buddy? What's going on, Inferno? Oh, what's up? Oh, what's going on? I was like, it's 76. Should I let the filter go down a little bit? Like I was talking about the other day? I think so. Not fully. Not fully, though. I never fully want to let the filter go down. That would definitely be a bad thing. I do believe. Let's go. All right, while this is going, do that. Ooh, yesy. Go up over here. Let's see. Where's customization? There we are. Redirection. Let's see. As far as it goes, there's actually nobody right now that is live playing Fallout 76. There's a key word there. Live playing Fallout 76. But there is somebody that is live playing Fallout 4 on a modded survival. That is part 10 that we will raid into. And then wonder who is live on the Twitch side of life. Where's Sinja? Oh, Sinja's still over there. Oh, no, I'm talking about on Twitch streaming. So... Oh, shut up, Twitch. I don't care to hear that crap. I'm trying to see who is... Let's see, we got Sloth, more base. I hadn't rated Sloth in a minute. I like Sloth. Put that right there. That way I can keep up with that. I generally just wait a little bit. I always go with the bit of if I didn't launch the nuke, I don't start the event. That's the way I look at it. Could you imagine if my mom actually streamed? That'd be crazy. I was gonna say, well, Ginky, there's nothing that we can do until you break that. I mean, look, I don't want the event failing. I'll take part in it. There we go. Get some furious attacks up. No, dude. My mom would definitely not scream. Especially that. That'd be a cold day in hell. Keep my own slot up. Wonder what Sinja's doing. Wonder if they crashed or something. Now pop over here. I have my spots that I like. Dun 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 dun. Okay, Singe's at our camp. Okay. I always love being staggered all the way back here. You know what I mean? There we go. Gonna get a little bit closer. And it's kind of funny. You get to see the close versus far in live. Like, that far back, 255. A little bit closer, 455. So it's nice being able to see the close versus far in that type of bit. How distance matters more and more and more in the Wasteland, which is really nice. Boom, 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 boom. Hey guys. Yeah, you're right, guys. The Gat Plaz is a bad gun. It's not a very powerful gun. You're right. You're so right. There we go. Why is it? There we go. Oh, since you made it over here. Hopefully in time. Oh, there's Sinja. Give me a second. I appreciate the nuke, by the by. Not for you, buddy. If you could back up. No, not for you. Not for you. For Sinja. You get it, Sinja? Sweet. Well, corruption didn't say anything. Good, good, good. No worries, no worries. Hey, look, you won. But hey. Corruption didn't claim it, so we'll just, the next 76 stream, we'll give some away.
Welcome to Nuka World on Tour.
Nuka World on Tour. And look, that came, that's from Party Flopper. That's not from me. That is not from me. My luck has not been that good on a,
How can I make your day
whatchamacallit, on the secondary accounts, because I still like running them on the secondary accounts, but it has not been my luck so far at all in regards to that. But I think that is where we are going to call it for today. But let me send this little message. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's something that we never miss ever in a day. Because it does really mean a lot to us that y'all all come out and hang out with us. So, we're going to raid over to Stig over on They Are Playing Fallout 4. I'm going to get ready to hang out with my family for the birthday afternoon dinner and all that jumbo and jazz. But y'all, seriously, I appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out with us on our absolute wonderful birthday. I'm going to do Meat Week after I go use the restroom real quick. But let's raid over to Stig, and let's also raid over to, I think we are going to do, let's see, I said, where's, oh, is she not streaming now? Let's see, she may not be, she may have actually, just stop streaming then. Let's see real quick. Oh, no, Sloth is still going. Hell yeah. But y'all have a great, wonderful day. We're going to raid over to Sloth Ninja over on the Twitch side. But y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday, which happens to be the birthday. But y'all enjoy the day, whatever you got going on out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love you.